A ding dong, 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 a ding dong, 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 dong. Commish has no socks. A ding dong, I saw him when he took them off. A ding dong, he threw them at the wall. A ding dong, better call City Hall. A ding dong, 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 dong.
Send Joey our thoughts and quacks, please, buddy. See, look, I mean,
thank you, Pineapple.
Look what comes of dictators exchanging ideas. If it weren't for the fact that they do it slower and don't step so high, Hitler might think he was in Berlin instead of in Rome. And if he don't do it right, chop his head off.
You know what really makes us mad? Is wasting money on CDs with only 1 or 2 good songs.
For just $9.99 on compact disc or double-length cassette. That's 22 fabulous hits.
Baby got back. Dong myself. Ding dong myself. Ding dong myself. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Oh, damn.
Back to life. Back to reality. Motherfucker should have never said bye to me. Night craft with me like Joe to see it's like that, y'all. Man, here for another fact, y'all. Wanna take a guy home with me tonight? It's none of your business. If she wanna be a freak and sell it on the weekends, it's none of your business. I had to leave you here today. There's just so many talks to slay.
Not sold in stores, so call now.
The circus, yeah, we throwing shade. Passing judgment clearer than a razor blade.
The balls are trying to make me their fucking clown. I ain't nobody's clown. I ain't nobody's bitch. Transformation. Shall we see?
Thanks for going to the hospital that specializes in heart disease.
Fucker, shut that shit up.
Opinion poll on what people think about those rights.
It's mental, chicken oriental.
Translation? It's a bit strange.
Because I decided to go live with no premise of a show. At least with us, to the 12 people that are watching, and one of them is me, by the way, so there's 10 of us.
Thank you, Roachy.
Let's say there's 10 of us, right? There's 10 people watching. At least we've decided to put together, to still, lack of a better phrase, a package for everybody.
You can't use the word package. Let's start off with the Duke. Should we catch up with him, Roachy? You good?
Yeah, most definitely, mate. I'm excited with this one because he was just as angry as he ever was.
Oh, God. Yeah, oh, Jesus. Right, let's give him a go.
I made this dabble. Right, Renee? Thanks for joining us.
So just showing you very quickly a great idea that Joey had. 1 second.
Sad day today. Very sad day.
Wow.
Potato. Was the man who yells out phrases like "Skull" and barbecue lessons.
So a lovely tribute there to Cardiff Electric, the man renowned for his phrases "Skull" and barbecue restaurant. So we get the
that's enough of that shit.
Yeah, cool.
Like, I'm losing interest in just Joey in general at the moment. I don't know what's.
Well, that's great. I'm glad we got a Joey heavy episode now.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
No worries.
Whatever you do, don't mention it to the people watching.
People around Joey C are just as delusional as Joey C himself. Right? And I put this to you, the 10 people that are watching, including myself.
Record breaking.
That this is definitely a work to create controversy and to get people to watch their stuff. Now, you've named this Dabble Historians, right? I believe.
Yeah, so like we're
Dabbleverse, right?
Yeah,
which is hilarious because let's be truthful. Is Joey part of the Dabbleverse? Like,
yes, yeah, definitely. Like he's not a core part of the Dabbleverse. No, he's a side character. You know, like I'm a side character. He's a side character of the Dabbleverse.
So
yeah,
so I'd like to say he's like the Dingleberry.
Of course,
hanging on.
yeah. I think there's actually an affectionate nickname for him, the Dingleberry. That's very good. Well done, Roachy.
Talking of which, Ickle, how was your little holiday, mate? Was it good?
Yep, it was absolutely amazing. I went on a big gay cruise. I blew over 20 guys in one night. Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you for asking. Good to be back, though. Good to be back in this Dabbleverse.
I didn't go anywhere, and it turns out that I still caught AIDS. Like, you know,
and he still blew 20 guys. So yeah, that is.
Yeah.
You're live on Channel 4, so please don't say fuck or bugger. Run the titles.
Giro, let's go.
Can we have quacks in the chat? Quacks in the chat, quack, quack, quack. Can we have quacks in the chat? The naughty ducks, where it's at.
Quack, quack, indeed. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Pint Double Pint. I'm your host, Eckle Pineapple, and with me, as always, until he's stolen away by Hoink de Doink, is Roachy. Hello, my friend. How are you doing?
Oh, mate, yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Like, I all get pumped up with the intro, like, you know, it's 18 hours long.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Brilliant. And then right at the end, it's like, quack, quack. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
Roachy's like, shit, I bet he's got more quacks in the chat.
Nice.
And you're absolutely right, mate. I have 1 second.
Can I get quacks in the chat?
Perfect. You wouldn't have seen that or heard it, but that's for everyone else out there.
Fuck, let's not do that shit, man, because, like,
no,
you're just going to...
Roachy just doesn't like being on the outside of it, so he can't shit on it.
No, what it is, Ickle, it's like, you're like, oh, unfortunately, you won't be able to hear this, but trust me, it's all right. And I'm just sat here going, well, I can't react to it because I don't know what it is.
I don't want you to react to it.
If it's funny, like, you need a laugh, right? And
No, Roachy, I've already said, I know what your shtick is, saying, Luke, mate, there's no laughs in the chat, so we'll go with that forever.
Yeah, but Ickle, I can't say that at every fucking opportunity, right?
You managed to. It works for us so far. So hello everybody.
What's all this about? Like, what is there some sort
USA,
of event happening today that makes everyone so like pumped up?
Patriotic.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I think it's the AC event.
Oh right, yeah.
We've got so much AC content for you guys. I think there's like 10 seconds that a Starlin 19 clip that we're using of chat, and that's about it. So good news to you guys. We have lots and lots of AC stuff. I baited you in with the name. You thought, shit, in that picture looks like Joey C's there. Nope, that was photoshopped. I did that myself. Fucking genius.
Yeah. By the way, shit show is correct. I am pumped up. I'm just a miserable bastard in nature. I'm just normal.
I think there was a message the other day. I can't remember if it was Flat Cat or one of the other girls, but it was like, does Eckle not know that it's 5 hit 5 out is actually shit show? And I was like, oh, God. yes. I'm aware. I'm aware of the very cunning trick that he did where he replaced S's with 5s. Is very, very good. So we're going to work backwards, mate. What do you reckon in regards to our clips?
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea actually, because in all honesty, watching Joey earlier on with Clearwater Chad, who's in the chat,
Chad.
I thought it was going to be nothing. However, Joey does give you little gems occasionally, and as you're aware, I was like, all right, just one video turned into 2, turned into 3. So
yeah.
Like, all right.
Yeah, it was perfect. Just as I was finishing the last 2 videos, he goes, oh, by the way, mate, sorry, one more clip. And I was like, you motherfucker. And this guy has the cheek to go to me, make sure the audio's all even on all these videos, yeah? Whilst giving me 30 minutes to fucking prepare.
Even worse, Ickle, I didn't even run it from my own PC or anything. I just sent it straight from my phone as well. So, like, yeah.
Brilliant. I hope there's a few adverts on that then. So let's load it up.
No, I pay for YouTube Premium, mate.
Ooh.
I can't
flash
promise there isn't a notification from Discord in there.
Probably. Let's chuck it on stage.
Zumot dropped a hint you might be starting a show together. True.
So this is the clip that I grabbed earlier. So yeah, I can set it up if you want. So I can set up. So Deadpool was chatting, and he was mentioning a potential combination. It did, my friend. It started. Sit back, relax, and turn the channel over and watch something decent. We've got.
Yeah, cheers. We do.
That's what
Wait,
we're going for.
Let me do a costume change real quick.
That's what we're going for. We are both wearing terrible shirts right now, so it's appropriate, I guess. Deadfall mentions a potential show that Joey might be doing, courtesy of his meddling.
Deadfall says Sumac dropped a hint you might be starting a show together. True, can I take credit for getting... Absolutely, Deadfall. If that happens, I will definitely give you all the credit because there's no doubt that would have never happened without Deadfall, us being together. 100%, 120% that credit goes to Deadfall. I appreciate that. Deadfall, you know I watch every show, right? Stop giving my trolls money. Although.
And BYB, well, Derek, that's good. I'm glad you wear your blouse. I guess we'll wear our matching blouses today for the stream. And this is Stalin 19's clip from Chad.
Yeah. Before you continue, I must say, because I'm that fickle,
yes,
that Chad actually come up with this idea why he was still at home in Tampa.
Okay. So are you calling Deadfall a liar?
Idea. Now again,
are you calling Deadfall a liar? Is that what you're saying?
No, I was going to say, again, it may be all Deadfall's idea and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, Chad did mention it before he got to AC. He's now keeps talking about it because Chad wants everybody to think, oh, Chad and Joey's doing a show together, rather than, oh, Chad scammed his fans, lied to everybody, said that he wasn't even going to AC even as soon as yesterday before he even showed up on Twitter. So yeah.
I do have a great idea, a fantastic idea that I pitched to Bill from Jersey about a podcast with Joey C.
Hello, mate. F all of the fake MLC hardman. Well, I could be a hard man too if I was over there in America. I'd be fucking well tough, mate. Motherfucker.
I definitely got to talk to him when I get back. I definitely got to talk to Joey C when I get back because I think it's a great idea. Once a week podcast.
So before I let him get onto it, what do you think about that idea, mate?
Honestly, I said this yesterday when I was on with Honk, whatever his name is.
Get it? Everyone go follow Honk the Clown. Jesus.
Yeah. No. I am really excited at the premise of this, right? For several reasons. One of them,
we get to clip Chad. Is that what it means?
Well, yeah, not only that, the Florida police will have less work on their hands, right? Because they'll know where at least two criminals are at one point. You know?
I met him, nice enough, and the idea is too good. And I think it would get a lot of views. And I think it'd be outside the shitverse. I think it could be something bigger than the Dabbleverse. I really do. The idea I have. So I got to pitch it and figure out how we're going to do it because it's too good.
What the fuck are you?
Too good. Too good.
Right. So let's think of other ideas that Chad have had outside of the shitverse.
Okay.
His football show, right?
That was good. That was great.
Yeah, I don't know if he was around at the time. However, I was one of 12 people watching that shit live. Yeah.
Was it with Tony Mazer, right? And they had someone keeping track
and writing down his predictions. And I noticed a pattern with Chad, right? So Chad would have Tony Mazer on and some other geezer that used to wear a cowboy hat occasionally. I forget who that guy's name is. Right?
Cool.
And Chad used to do this thing where if he picked first, he would always pick the favourite team to win. Or he would wait for the other two guests or hosts or whatever to get their prediction, their point of view, and then Chad would pick whoever team was picked most. Yeah, if both guys went, all right, yeah, I'm picking the underdogs, for example, Chad will go, well, I'm picking them then as well. Until the very last episode, Chad mixed it up and didn't hit any of his picks that he chose and quit during the playoffs, because that's really important to quit when you're covering American football, right in the playoffs.
Did B Dabbler not bet opposite every single thing that he bet for a month or something?
Yeah, he did, and he was winning for a while as well. Cheers, Annie. I hope you enjoy the show. It's probably going to be rubbish, but yeah.
Oh yeah, it's going to be terrible. Thanks, Rich. Yeah, it's going to be shit, Annie. So.
Also, Ico, are you ready for me to put this one up?
Oh shit, go on, mate. Yeah, go on. 5 hit 5 hour 199. Thank you very much. Arcel Chad random verse. Okay, fair enough. That's very kind of you. Thank you. And just for Roachy, take me a bit more.
Oh, so you super chat the fucking pineapple now. Joey C, don't forget who betrays him.
I'm gonna have to switch it so he can hear, because I think it really annoys Roachy not being able to be part of it. So I apologise, mate. I'll ask
I
Andy
prefer
if she
this
can
way,
help.
where you go, oh, let me just play this, and I just sit here in silence and go, I don't know what's happening. You've taken away my ability to see what the stream looks like on StreamYard. So I've got it on my phone here, so I'm like looking over, going, oh, okay. I look like I'm...
Well, until you start giving me $45 a month to pay for StreamYard, this is how we're going to do the workaround, my friend.
Mate, that's coming out of your end. It's your channel.
Not a chance am I paying it for that shit. Just so you can watch the show the same way as the other people. You're not supposed to be watching it. Fucking hell. Right.
Also, Ickle, before we move on,
yeah, go on.
PAA podcast, everyone go give them a follow. I believe they will be live streaming at Hackermania.
Oh, really?
They were last year. Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
They were last year, and
yeah,
go give them a follow and whatnot. And then obviously go give this person a follow too. I don't know who they are, but fuck it.
Massive Everton fan, from what I follow.
Well, in that case, actually, no.
He hates the Liverpool. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like, you know. Come on. Yeah.
Brilliant. Let's move this back a tiny bit. I don't want anyone to miss that. It's brilliant.
Do it because it's too good.
What the fuck are you all doing in the fucking pineapples chat? Vito? Mike's shitty internet? Dead fool? Or not dead fool?
We'll see, but yeah, I just it's good to see that they get these events going.
So, would you like to set this up, because this is the first bit that you kind of clipped?
Yeah. So, Joey was talking about AC, Hackermania and stuff like that. So it's good they get these events going. Now, the reason why I've clipped this is I want to, every time that Joey mentions the upcoming Catalano Con, not to be mistaken with Joey himself, and actually going to supposedly be a convention with Joey C fans. I want to put it on record because Joey set a date, but yet hasn't given us any other information other than he was going to view 2 venues about a month ago.
Yeah, I was going to say something as well, but I'm pretty sure it gets covered in this clip. So I'll let Joey say it instead of me just repeating it twice.
You know, and this is not really an event. This is more of a gathering. Brennan makes a big deal out of a lot of stuff. We all know he's very dramatic. He's a guy.
Now, I think he's missing a trick here, Roachy. He should kind of be like, yeah, no, that's a good idea. Just a gathering, for the fans. That's a good idea. Because that way it downplays the expectation that you've got in your own thing. And when it's inevitably an absolute shit show or gets cancelled, it doesn't matter. It's just a little gathering. So.
No, cool. I'm the complete opposite. I think Joey should book. Well, it depends on what event he wants to do, right? If he wants to make it into like what Hackermania 1 was, Joey needs to book comedians. He needs to book other podcasters.
You need to fly out Roachy. You need to fly out Roachy so he can be guest performer.
No, not at all. No, not at all. I wouldn't be. Do you think I would trust Joey with anything?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, you'd end up in Australia.
But well, for example, right? So Rocco said before, Joey, if this event happens, Rocco will buy a ticket and we'll go immediately, right?
Yeah.
So why not like try and hire Rocco to do Tukey Soup or be dabbling live on March the 7th, 2026, stuff like that. Reach out to Cardiff, maybe Melton. I know you don't like Melton, or even push Joey. Imagine this: if you can guarantee money for Brennan and your new best friend Chad, if you can one up Chad by actually putting on the event that doesn't get cancelled, wouldn't that be good?
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see that.
Guy that he's not a guy that says thank you or people try to help him out. He don't look at it like so much. He wants to be. He's the star as far as he's concerned when it comes to all these players. He's the king that brings in the money. No, I'm not going to Vegas. Absolutely not. I refuse to go to Vegas. I'm not doing no. The only thing I'm doing is I'm going to be working on my channel and preparing for our show.
So he has kind of switched. He very much was wanting to go to every single place so he could kind of grift the journey there. Do you think he's going to stick to this? Do you think it'll change if someone reaches out and says, let's take you? What do you reckon?
Well, a cynical fucker would say Joey was saying the exact same thing this time last year about the first Hackavernia event. However, as I've seen Joey say yesterday, why are people talking about things that happened 2 months ago? It doesn't matter anymore. I kind of go, okay, fine. Let's play by Joey's rules. At the moment, he doesn't want to go to any other events. Now, I don't have footage of him from Friday saying that he would like to take Lou to DabbleCon 2 or 3, sorry, if it happens this year. So, but yeah, plus one.
We're going to be doing next year. We're very, very strong about getting that off the ground. Our first live show. It's a lot of work to do it the right way. And
you just made me think of something. You know what would be really easy is if you went Clearwater Chad. How about you? Would you like to come and kind of like be on? Because you wouldn't really have to pay Clearwater Chad anything, I don't think. You know, I know he's a bit far away, so maybe a contribution from one of your super chatters to help him get there.
Ickle, this is the thing. Joey needs to understand. If you're going to put on an event, you should pay people. Because let's not forget, Joey's saying that he's an upstanding guy. He pays everybody that's on his show. Yeah. So I'm wondering whether Joey's actually, one, ever paid Chad. Because Chad used to do morning show appearances.
Yeah.
The Kahuna one is a weird one because Kahuna said he never got paid.
That's not true. He got paid once. He got paid once. He said he got paid.
Right,
once.
okay, so yeah, okay, so there's a bit of a whatever with that one. But yeah, Joey should, like, if he's going to hold an event, hire people as guests, pay them as guests, right, and factor that in with your ticket price, Joey. Because I know you've not talked about how much.
How expensive is it going to be? How many seats are going to be available? Will I fly out? Yeah. Will I fly out for it, Clearwater Chad? What do you reckon, mate? That'd be nice. I've got my sister in Florida who lives there, so you know, maybe
you got a place to stay then.
No, I'll get my own place, thanks. But yeah, I'll go visit her. Maybe go Disney again. Right.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you want me to bring this one?
Yeah, go for it, pal. NJ Ranger, thank you so much for earlier today. Give us a bit of a scoop on what's happening over at AC. So are you fellows flying out for Catalana Conto? NJ Ranger, if I wasn't 99% sure it would get cancelled or not happen or not go ahead, I would definitely go out. I love Florida, so yeah, I would 1,000,000% go out for it. I don't think Roachy would. Are you allowed abroad, mate?
I don't know, mate. I don't know. Generally, well, one.
Wait. I was just going to say I was going to be nosy then, but you said it yourself. No current passport, no.
No. And also, like I said earlier, there's no way that I would trust Joey. Like, for example, if Joey was like, actually, do you know what? I'll fly you out, blah blah, all that bollocks. I wouldn't trust him.
Yeah, I think
that's just me.
Yeah.
And also, why would Joey want to do that anyway?
I think if we're being honest, I won't super tip him because I don't trust he will try to dox as much information as he can get on me. So I definitely wouldn't invest, a couple grand flying out there, place to staying for a week or two, based on his say so. So maybe things will change in a year. Go on, man.
Well, yeah, what's funny? Froggy, yeah, good. Funny enough, Froggy, it's only like possession of weed. But yeah, I generally don't know what the US customs like things.
How long ago was it though, Roachy? Quite a while back. It might.
I don't know. Yeah, probably about like 20 odd years ago. But yeah.
Right. Okay. Let's play this. Sorry, I was too busy having a swig of my shandy.
That's what I'll be focusing on. But yeah, I have no desire to go to Vegas.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're talking about doing a live show. I already picked out a date, March 7th, 2026.
Do you think in Joey's head he's kind of like, that's half the work done? I've picked the date. That's most of it.
Honestly, I think even right now, Joey, while he is trying to nap before his members only show, that's what he says in this episode.
Yeah.
I think he's currently dreaming of, why on earth did I make that community post? Why did I say I was going to hold an event? The fuck am I going to do?
Here in Florida, Tampa Bay area, and that's what we're shooting for. It's a lot of work, man. Planning to do it right. You know what I'm saying? So
to do it right, is a lot of work. Yeah,
very important that we get it off the
Don't worry, Chad. He won't do it right. It's going to be fine.
ground.
Forgive me.
Hi,
Wendy.
Hello, Wendy. How's it going, Wendy?
I'll definitely have to go. Yeah.
It is, and I think if we be successful with it, you know, I think the first impressions, anything you do, the first impressions, people are going to be watching. Already, eyes have been on us for a long time, and excuse me, that you know, people look for failure automatically when it comes to my channel. They feel that you know, this guy's an idiot and this guy can't do nothing, and so it's a big deal for me to pull this off.
Sorry, I could pause it. Right, so people think that Joey's an idiot. I don't know. Let's just look at
Oh, it's smart, Joey. It's smart, Joey. Now, mate. Come on, we know that for this year, right?
Well, this is the thing, Nicole, right? So later on, we're going to show a clip of Joey playing a super tip.
Okay, yeah.
Right? Now, I didn't put that one from today with Clearwater Chad where he couldn't actually display what the super tip is, but he could get the audio, right?
Mm-hmm.
Joey, your incompetence on your own channel leads people like me, who's a cynical hater of Joey anyway, so I'm biased.
For sure.
I'm just going to point that out and just go, okay, even if you like Joey, you have to admit that he's incompetent in that regard of like, you know.
I think that's part of the reason why some people do like him, though, mate. You know, that's my opinion anyway. You know, it's funny to laugh at people, right?
The good thing in my favor is I've got a lot of experience with events when I worked in baseball, so it's nothing that new to me. I know.
So, guys, you're going to be at a baseball stadium, apparently.
Well, so when Joey said this, immediately I was thinking of Aaron Berg when he was running a little thing called Compound Comedy. Right? I think something like that it's called. While he was at Compound Media.
Sure.
And one of the events that they held was at a baseball arena, right? You know, I think this was during the pandemic, right? Well, it was supposed to be held on a Saturday, I believe, or a Friday, one of the two. And it was rained off. I had to do it the next day, right? Because it was open air and whatnot. Now, there is video footage of this, of Kumia doing stand-up, right?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah,
and,
definitely.
And like Quad said, he remembers. Now, what I remember about that is seeing these clips on Twitter and people taking the piss out of how many people
Average Farm remembers. Yeah.
And again, because it was rained off the day before and low ticket sales, I imagine there wasn't many people there.
No.
But again, when you're in a baseball stadium, even if it is a lower league baseball stadium,
it's still going to be a few hundred.
Right?
Yeah, it's still going to be a few hundred, even if
with loads of empty seats, right? You know,
and everyone's going to be like, "What are you saying, Joey? Your audio notoriously isn't working."
I'm glad you mentioned that because that was one of the things that happened. Right, is Kumia's talking and the mic goes, you know, and it's like, oh, for fuck's sake,
how to plan it, and it's just a matter of timing and of course financing how we do it, you know. So
of course, that's all God remembers.
We're going to be out with that. What do you got going on for your future? Instead of buying Echo and Roachy memberships, you'll be buying Howard seeds, aquatic plants, fish, and invertebrates. What Stallings? He said he was going to contact you when he.
See, that's the stuff you're missing, mate. It's
Right.
too good. Go on.
So it's funny because we kind of clipped the same fucking bit, ironically.
Sure.
And Starling 19 was the guy that
obviously,
originally,
yeah.
tells Joey that Chad's going to contact him once he's back, which I imagine will probably be first thing tomorrow, Joey. Now, what's interesting here is, it's because we're going backwards in time, because this is from today. Joey's about to claim that he did try and reach out to Chad. Well, I've got a clip from him on Friday saying he's hesitant to reach out to Chad because he didn't want Chad to think that he was pestering him.
Now, come on, don't be getting him to rely on stuff that he said 2 to 3 days ago, Roachy. That's a lifetime ago.
Honestly, cool. I wish I wasn't this pathetic, but I really am. I can't stop. Go on.
Roachy, can you put up a chat for me, please? A very patriotic one. I think it's our duty as Brits to put this up. Fanny Aminja ass. Yes, exactly. That's the one I meant, mate. Thank you. Oh, and this one as well. Yes, God save the king. Indeed.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. All right,
And
cool.
Staley 19 is the one that he clipped up where it was mostly of me, but he talks about you and the same. It's pretty buried now. About a month ago, where Kevin Brennan was saying, that we should.
I think I might have been cruising.
Pause it.
Go on, mate. Go on.
We're gonna have to have real talk here.
Shit.
Are we in agreement that Clearwater Chad is great?
Yeah, I love Clearwater Chad. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on to your britches, Chad. I'm about to make the turn.
Oh no.
In this episode today, I noticed that Chad, he did it just there. Starling did a clip of Brennan, but he was mainly talking about me. You go, okay, fine. Yeah, that might be the truth. Later on in this episode, which I didn't clip, Chad said, Joey, me and you have to do more content together. And I went, oh no, poor Chad, he just wants to make sure that he's still involved. And I'm like, no, Chad, Chad, mate, you're already doing now Ray DeVito and Chad Zumach as characters, which is great. Yeah, continue it. That's great.
Can I make a suggestion? Can I make a suggestion? Chad, you might need to get your brother to help you with this, but I want you to reenact clips that clippers do of Chad and of Ray. Okay, so you might need a little script, but I want you to reenact what they say and put it out as a clip, and that way I can watch Ray and Chad without feeling bad. So, wait for it. All right. If I wait for it, I won't press play though, Chad. Go on, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, to be fair to Chad, I generally don't think he needs Joey.
Of course not.
I think he's okay on his own, doing what he's doing. Yeah.
He's a loyal guy, though, Roachy. He's a loyal guy.
Yeah, part of me was like immediately going, "Oh no, Chad, what? Like, don't do that, mate. Like you're all right on your own. Like, trust me." And the fact that Chad really likes your Chad impersonation of him is good enough as it is, mate. You don't need Joey. Or maybe you're cleverer than me. You know what you're doing, and maybe you're working it out. Cool.
They watching him. Because every once in a while, I'll pop on Brennan when he's to see how crazy he is that day, and you'll catch him once in a while running his mouth about me. And he used to back in a year ago, he was talking about me almost every day. And
so I assume Deadpool's talking about the refund from the AC ticket, not the refund of the super tip that he sent Joey, because Joey said you can either have a refund or I can play it later on the membership show. And I think Deadpool doesn't really care either way.
Bit of both.
Show he'd bring me up somehow, but I would provoke him. I had this thing with Brennan. I always call him when he's live. I start ringing the shit out of his phone when he's live.
Well, considering I've seen very few clips of you speaking to him, he must pick up quite often.
So I might have overspoke Joey while you were playing that clip. Apologies. I think at one point he said that Brennan was his favourite. Which is an interesting take, right?
Shoeley's is his favourite, right?
No, Shoeley's his best friend.
Yeah.
Bob's his best friend.
Yes.
So where all of a sudden is now Brennan's my favourite come from?
That's suspicious. Yeah, I didn't know you were a fan of K. I thought you kind of actually enjoyed calling him names. But
well, and also,
maybe
so he's saying right there, right, that he would call his phone every time he was live. Well, there's bigger fans of KB than you, Joey. And none of them call him while he's live.
Oh, they wait. Yeah.
Yeah, or they send a super chat in.
Yeah.
Weird.
He's in the salon right next to him, and you see him going to his phone, and he's pressing buttons to get the call away. A couple of times he did answer when he was live with me. So because of the fact that he did answer before, I figured I could get him to answer again. But he's got to be really keen up on me or pissed off at me if he's gonna. I have to really get him in the right place. I used to like messing with Brennan. He was my favorite guy in the beginning. Brennan.
There you go. You didn't talk about
Who's his favorite guy in the beginning?
I don't remember that at all.
I was the guy that.
I think it's because he's the only guy that pays you $50 every show, right?
So did Joey dox Brennan's phone number in the MLC chat? Oh no, that was Shuley.
Yes, yeah.
Did Joey send nudes of himself because he thought the producer of MLC was asking for nudes of his wife.
Adam.
Oh no, that's right. That was the Shuley Network.
Okay.
So which one was it, Joey? Like, it's almost as if you didn't know who Brennan was until Brennan had Stuttering John on.
I'm with you. Yeah.
I enjoyed his show. I was a big fan of his, and it started out really well when I finally got on his show. I mean,
Joey was on the MLC calling Shuley a dirty Shuley. Well, to be fair,
Joey's
Shuley
literally about to say this.
Shuley was being a bit of a dirty Shuley, to be fair, at that time. But yeah,
I pretty much steamrolled my way onto his show. I mean, I drove the guy nuts, you know. So he finally had me on one day. When he started having me on when he heard me and Shuley had a falling out, and that's when he started having me on.
So for 5 hit 5 how he never got this read out. So Stevie Lou stabbed Kevin with his wiener. There you go, mate. I hope that helps.
Yeah, so honestly, there's a clip that I saw. Forgive me, I forget who recorded this. It was on Twitter. I noticed it. Showing Tukey with Brennan whilst Brennan was muted on MLC stream, right?
Yeah.
So it's like the audio you didn't hear. And I was distracted by the fact that Stevie Lou, one, couldn't keep still, kept walking into frame, and two, seemingly just couldn't keep his hands off touching people. It was weird. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm quite happy that Stevie Lou, who, like, I don't know, it's weird. Stevie Lou, in my opinion, kind of come out of this weekend looking all right. Like, people were talking about it and whatnot. However, when I saw that, I was like, what's Stevie doing? Like, maybe Stevie was too overexcited.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
yeah, he was happy that people were around him, but yeah.
I know he does a lot of weed and I think like mushrooms, like hallucinogens. So I don't know if maybe he was doing some of those, you know, so it was a bit touchy-feely. Who knows? I agree though. People came off quite favourably towards Stevie Lou, especially with his very spiffing leggings that he was wearing.
And then
and those sweaty armpits.
Then
well, really, I didn't see that.
He was having John on there a lot then too. So a lot of times I was on there when John was on, and you know, John's hit. You know how he is. You.
That's what you was talking about. That's what you was talking about when you going on. PI Quinn because £2. £2 again, worth a lot more than your dollars. So thank you very much. Can we all laugh at Liverpool FKB? Yeah, sure. Why not? I know Roachy will second that.
Yeah, I was actually right. So normally I don't watch cup competitions when my team get kicked out of it, but I did have that Liverpool game on, and I was pleasantly surprised to see Liverpool get beat by a championship side.
Who did Man City get knocked out by? Sorry, tiny bit.
No,
of
they didn't.
soccer
They won. They won.
They won. Oh shit! I thought they were losing.
They were playing against Leighton Orient, and I think they went 1-0 up. That was just it. But anyway.
All right,
nobody's here for fucking.
No, yeah, sorry. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. I'm sorry. Let's go back to Jerry.
You got a good taste of stuttering, John. You
know? Oh yeah. I'm good with him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a funny guy. He I don't know what's his gimmick here. He comes on Rob's with.
So Joe's about to explain what occurred in this past week with John, right? And he starts it off with, what's his gimmick here? Well, stuttering John. We know what his gimmick is. He doesn't think things through. He's going to claim that he never returned.
Yeah.
And we know he did. For example, Joey's about to say, oh, he never showed his face. Which is technically a lie. Because I tuned in to WATP the other day, and they showed that while John was on with Rob Soul, the way he had to share his screen, you could see John's StreamYard. And in the bottom left-hand corner, you could see John on his camera. Right? So John didn't even have the wherewithal to do this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Can you bring up, I'm going to say your name wrong again, Ewer's comment, if you can. Thank you. Another Brit, hello mate, kind of. Or maybe he's just a very touchy and cuddly person. Some people like it. True. His neighbours are Polish. So maybe it's the influences. Yeah, maybe that's it. I do know he does those things though, so I don't think it's unreasonable for me to say maybe it's because of that. You know, it's not like he hides that. He is quite open with that he does those types of drugs, right?
Yeah, well, again, I'm not.
No?
One,
I might be wrong.
Well, no, what I'm going to get at is one. I'm not intentionally making this into like let's bash Stevie Lou.
No, I think we're being quite nice to him.
Two,
but yeah, go on.
Two, I'm not going to allow you to go. Maybe it's because it's a side effect of drugs. I'm just saying that it
Why
was
not?
something that I noticed. No, I'll tell you for why. Because for me, that showed an element of the fact that Stevie Lou was comfortable enough to maybe act normal. And I don't think it's to do with drugs. I think that's just Stevie Lou in general.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I've only noticed Stevie Lou doing live streams where he's not in the same place as other people. So therefore he can't be touchy-feely. But I did notice that and I was like, that's weird. That's interesting. Maybe that might be the reason why Stevie Lou got his arm broken by somebody. Because Stevie Lou couldn't keep his hands off other people.
He was trying to cuddle.
With just his voice. And then he does a show a day or two later.
Oh, come on, 5 Hit 5 How. One day you'll be nice to him.
On his channel with just his voice. I don't understand his angle. What is he going at?
I mean, I don't know what's in his head, but I think he's, from what he says at least, he doesn't.
I don't think that's what Ickle meant.
No, that's what I said. Double down on it for some reason.
Doesn't like the Shuli Network making fun of his, mannerisms and stuff.
There was some weird echoing going on, was it? I know we're going to assume it was on
right,
Joey's
so
side,
that's,
but I think it
end.
was.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, let me mute myself just in case you're paranoid. It's my end.
No, it's not you. No, it's not you. I was watching it earlier and I heard the echoing.
Yeah, no.
But
so what?
I couldn't work out if it was Joey's side or Chad's because it was every time Chad was talking. Though.
No, it's Joey's end because unfortunately, mate, with the clip that I got from Friday.
No, yeah, I know. I know.
Really
yeah, I know.
Well, I think
he doesn't want to give them content.
I think he's got something else in there. It's like when we went to his house and Christina went up to his door and left a note. He called.
When Christina went up to his door and left a note.
Coward.
Now, what would that insinuate to you?
Go on.
Right, the way he said that, right?
Yeah.
She went up to the door and left a note.
Yeah. That he wasn't.
We know because Joey showed the whole of John's, place.
Mm-hmm.
We know that John's got a mailbox at the end of his drive, right?
Yeah.
So he's got no letterbox in his front door, which is an alien concept for us Brits, right?
For sure.
So there's no way of like posting that through his door.
Mm-hmm.
You would have to slide it underneath the crease of the door, maybe. Or, however, you could possibly pin or tape said note to front door.
She stuck it through the side of the door, right? She kind of, I think.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, okay.
Now, what's interesting is we have footage of that, and I didn't have enough time. I was going to go and have a look, and I was quite convinced that there was also a little bit of tape involved, but I can't trust my own memory.
There was definitely tape when Chad did it. I don't think there was tape when she did it. I don't think so.
Because Joey's about to mention that John's lying, so I don't want to give Joey a win.
No, of course.
The next day,
I take it back. She taped it to the door.
He texted. I talked to him for a week after that. Then all of a sudden he goes postal on me, telling me if you ever tape. We didn't tape nothing to his door, and he makes that threat. And it all worked out good because that turned out to be a great weekend that Deadful orchestrated. It was unbelievable, man. We had a lot of great people in that room, and that was all because of Deadful.
Deadful this, Deadful that. We get it, Joey. Gosh.
So that whole weekend was from Deadful. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Listen what Jerry says next.
Okay.
And Chad being canceled, I think had a lot to do.
So I cut it off right there, right? So Joey said,
was looking at
all of that was from Deadful, including Chad's gig getting cancelled. Now I believe that might be Joey like misspeaking, but I took that as Joey saying that Deadful got Chad's gig cancelled. So.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he meant. But if that is what you meant, Joey, please do re-emphasize it. Let us know.
Roachy the other day.
Oh,
right.
Hello.
Okay. So he looked at me the other day, right? Now this is great because this gives me opportunities to do this, right? Press play.
Okay, go.
and I looked at him for a minute, and there was a moment that I kind of think he looked like Hitler.
Pause it.
And now I
let me put this flag down. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know whether everyone's aware, but I have long hair, right? Now, let me just show you. Now, this look is renowned
for gays, for the gays.
Possibly, yeah.
Okay.
Or more likely. However, there's one thing that Hitler was known for, right? Was being not clean shaven. Tick. Not clean shaven. Hitler was also renowned for his extremely long hair, right? Tick, yeah. And also Hitler had an extremely round head, right?
And he streamed on BYB every Sunday, I believe, as well. That is actually one thing. So. There's actually one thing. 1 second.
What's the difference between Stalin 19 and Hitler?
Don't show Jerry that one, guys. But a little shout out to Stalin 19. And, of course, Hitler. Shout out to Hitler.
I kind of understand why he's rotten to the core. Because he favors Hitler a lot, Roachy does. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that true? Is that true, Roachy? You got to tell me, mate. Because if we're streaming together, come on.
Okay. Do I have to say this on stream?
Yes, you do. You do. We're already in trouble. I just paid a KKK Joey C.
Oh, did you? Right, okay. In that case, then. In for a penny, in for a pound. Right. Okay. So, yes, I love the idea that Hitler made was it called the Autobahn, right?
Autobahn?
Motorways?
Yeah.
Highways.
Did he really? I didn't know he was in charge of that.
Yeah, he was like a great proponent to that. I think there was some other German guy that originally come up with it. But,
well, he is
Australian. Hitler was like, we need to build Autobahns everywhere. So yes, that's the only thing that I agree with Hitler on. All the other points with Hitler, no, Joey, come on.
The Autobahn, yeah, he was a moderator.
Yeah, that's it, Autobahn.
Yeah, I can see that.
Maybe Roachy's maybe he's got a curse. I don't know why he's so.
Have you been bad mouthing Doom again?
Well, no. To be honest, Doom did curse one stream that I was on the other day, and I was like, "Oh shit!" So maybe Joey watched that. I don't know.
Rotten at the core here, you know. Joey, how is your foot? My foot is unbelievably unbelievable. There's no swelling in my feet, and if you don't mind,
mainly because it fell off 2 weeks ago.
I'll show my feet if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Oh shit! As if I missed this.
If you don't mind, I'll show my feet.
This is an exclusive, folks.
No swelling whatsoever.
Oh my god! Look at those feet.
So no swelling whatsoever. Now, if I'm being cynical and look at the left foot, I think there's still a little bit of swelling. Now I know Joey's a big gentleman, and I know that he had no ankles whatsoever because he was so fat.
Cankles,
but I do think that left foot is still a little bit swollen.
Yeah, but it's a lot better than it used to be. I do like as well that there's already loads of shit everywhere around on the floor. I think they need one of those fucking interventions for hoarders, you know, where they come in and bag up all their shit and throw it out for them. Jesus Christ. I think we need to do a promo, mate, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me.
Can you give them their little catchphrase as well?
Yeah, go on. You read it and then I'll...
So, 99 cents, thank you very much. Join Discord, Spurgtopia, Super Sticker, thank you very much. Because?
Join Spurgtopia, it's for families.
There you go, perfect, thank you very much. There you go.
Look at that.
Oh, looks great.
Huh? Look at that, buddy. Huh? So you guys know I'm taking care of myself.
Wiki feet, yeah.
So there we go. The feet look great, don't they? Normal size feet.
Nice.
How about that? Huh? Bet you guys didn't think that my sister made homemade pasta last night.
So did he just say, I bet you guys didn't think that my sister made homemade pasta last night?
Yeah, he did. After showing his feet.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, Equal, I was baffled because as soon as he showed his feet, I went, let me rewind and hit record because I'm like, okay, Joey's showing his feet again.
Sure.
For nothing, by the way. Let's not forget that Joey was saying at one point, I'm not showing my feet again unless you guys pay. Right? Do you remember that?
Victoria's put something very important up, mate. You've got to put up her chat immediately. Not that I think one. The other one. Come on. No, not the I think one. Come on, Roachy.
Give me shit, you know.
Also, there is a better comment put up from Arnished Catfish. That needs. We got to be fair. Pineapple slugs. There you go. Very true. Very true. Now fuck off. Right. Let's. Do you want to? No. Do you want to just leave it up? Just leave it up for a bit. Nice one.
and the sausage and the homemade meatballs and the sauce. Brought me this big old.
$5. I don't have $5 to send him though, Doom. Oh, I've just seen him for free. I don't need to pay him $5.
Exactly. This is my point, Ickle. This was funny.
Result,
That's why I had to clip it.
Mm-hmm.
But again, to your point, so Joey shows his feet and immediately thinks, "Oh, my sister done a meal yesterday." Like what? Like what does that say about Joey's mindset?
Therefore, my feet, food.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was rudely taking this.
Plate over, you know. Yeah. Hey, babe.
Shit, I should ask Lemmy about that. What's Rule 34 of the internet?
Hey, someone's knocking on the door. Oh, hang on. My wife locked herself out. Hang on, Chad.
Oh, okay. Take your time. Take your time.
All right, hang on.
Isn't this legendary to have Joey see?
Is it the same person I banned accidentally a few weeks back? And I was like, shit.
On everyone.
Well, this person.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You banned that person. Don't ban.
No, you dickhead. I was trying to work out who it was without saying who I think it was, but.
All right. Also, we were fucking around. Joey, I don't know if you noticed there. Joey heard a knock on the door. Immediately called for his wife to answer the door.
Of course.
Then realised, oh shit, it's my wife who's actually locked herself out.
Brilliant. Right, let's have a look. It wasn't you, P.I. Quinn.
I like his backdrop. By the way, skull.
Good work, Chad. Throw it back for a good old timely reference. I just like if he got absolutely smashed. Gone.
Ickle, what do you notice in Chad's background?
A wonky lamp, a wonky ass lamp with an Eiffel Tower. Oh my god. Is that the one that Ray DeVito takes around with him for gigs?
I think Chad may have bought that on the premise of,
wow.
I'm doing Ray DeVito.
Wow, very good dedication to character. Very good.
Thanks a lot.
I've got a bone to pick with Sam. I was clipping something from Aussie Guy stream for 5 months ago, and Sam was going, "This pineapple sucks," and I was like, "Fuck you, Sam." That's not the first time I've gone through chats and seen you bad-mouthing me, motherfucker.
For everything, Deadpool. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it.
Oh, you got it? Yeah. Oh, that big box you got.
Deadpool's a great supporter of the whole Dabbleverse.
How about that?
Go on, mate.
Sorry, mate. What we didn't notice because we were talking. Joey wears earphones like myself, not like can earphones, just ordinary like in-ear earphones, right? He takes them off and puts them down. Now watch how tangled these earphones have gotten in his mic. And all Joey did was put them down.
All right, okay.
All right.
Now that was funny. That was funny, Chad.
Yeah.
At the back door, and my wife was next door helping my sister put together her desk, her new desk that came in. And she locked it out.
Wait, is she gonna be? Wait, Christina was helping his sister set up his sister's desk. Is that right?
Yes. Now Joey says his sister occasionally, when at times he means
sister-in-law.
Yeah. However, I'm now thinking, if I'm getting this correct, it is actually Joey's sister that lives next door, because he makes hint at the fact that his brother-in-law, while Joey was in the smaller apartment, was always in their living room.
Yes, yeah, playing.
So
on
there's me for months saying his brother-in-law had the opposite apartment. Well, that's not the case. Yeah, it's his blood sister's husband that he was always talking about, not Christina's brother, who has the illness which I always forget what's called.
Parkinson's. Yeah, you always call it dementia.
As long as it wasn't Chad Zumach. No, you like him.
Well, it kind of scared me, the knock that was going on there, you know.
Oh, does Chad not like the other Chad?
But the feet look good. Everybody's seen it. And so the pills are working. for keeping the water retention down.
What pills? The make Christina happy pills, or what ones were you talking about?
Well, Rick, we'll cover that when Joey shows all these little pill bottles that he's got from
Okay.
Friday.
All right.
The sleep is good. I got a normal foot. I put my shoes on normally.
I can wear shoes like a real person.
I do need to clip my toenails though. Time for a pedicure. You know.
Brilliant.
So
brilliant. Very good
Joey
stuff.
needs to clip his toenails, which I thought was relevant.
Oh my Jesus! Sorry. Nice one.
Right. So let's do this in the backwards order, and I'm glad you got that because I actually want to start from there because it makes more.
Yeah.
sense
No.
going
100%.
forward.
I'm with you.
So to set that up real quick, if you don't mind, unless you've got something else you want to do.
I'll tell you what. I need to put a fan in here because it's fucking sweltering. So if you're right to introduce
Mate, you've
it,
got no fans.
You got no fans. If you're right to set up and then play the clip, you can play it if you need to. I won't be a minute.
Pretty good. Yeah. Go on, mate. Right. So why does that say? All right, there you go. Put full screen layout. What the fuck? Ah, shit. He's exposing me for not knowing what I'm going to do. Oh, fuck. I'll wait for him to come back.
What a fucking amateur. What a fucking idiot. What an idiot. What an idiot. Here you go.
Is that under full screen or not?
Fine. That's plenty.
Right, okay,
why do you want it full screen?
So,
you want it? There you go.
No,
There's full screen.
No, yeah, because I was going to press that button and that's not the button you wanted, right? Anyway,
you want full screen or not?
No, of course not.
Motherfucker.
Now piss off and go get a fan, mate. Yeah, go buy a fan, quick. Buying views as it is. Shit, did I say that out loud? Anyway, forgive me. Right, so this is Joey from. This would have been Wednesday morning UK time, but this is Tuesday night. Now I didn't see this live, thankfully. I was asleep by this point. But Joey decided to do a live stream on his own. Now Joey now is calling these live streams Joey's gone rogue, I think. That's what he's calling them. So play the clip.
Live. What's happening? Are we live?
So, first off, I completely forgot that Joey at this point has a terrible issue with echo. So apologies in advance, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be terrible. However, with this freeze frame that I've got of Joey, do you think that that's a man that's extremely tired or a man that's extremely high? I'll let the audience decide, and I'll let you take over playing the clip here.
Interesting. Good question, Roachy. Good question. So the amount of shit you give me when my volume is a little bit off, I love. This is how Joey starts his stream, just echoing to fuck.
So obviously I've got this green screen on, but people see me elsewhere, right? Sure. I've got this mic that cost me like 40 quid. Right?
Yeah. Bragger.
The first thing that I say to you every time I come and stream, can you hear me okay?
Yep. Right? Double check, yeah.
Because with this mic, my earphones actually plug into the mic because the audio goes through a USB-C cable, right? It's not rocket science. Yeah? I consider myself to be retarded in regards to tech, right? Yep. I really am. But yet I've managed to find something that's less than $50 that does an all right job, I suppose. It's not, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it gets me it gets me by, right?
Is it not bad? Sorry, is it not bad how little you have put like not effort wise, but money wise into your setup? Yours is still somehow better than some of these people who do it as a job.
Well, what's funny, cool? Up until I don't know, almost a month ago now. I was using a webcam that cost £12. All right, fine. I never had it straight, right? And whatnot. Yeah. And then I spent more money on this shitty fucking webcam for no fucking apparent reason. Apparently.
Sure.
But yeah, again, it's you get what you put into things, right? Now with Joey, he did admit on with Chad, which I didn't clip. Sure. He's got he calls it a sound box, and I forgive me, I don't know what the actual term
soundboard, probably the $25
he called it. Yeah, but he called it a soundbox, right? And he said, "Oh, it's only $35."
Mhm.
It's like, okay, so you've bought an audio device that's like feeding you audio through, that's causing an echo. Like, so you decided to buy a gadget for lack of a better term, just to fuck over your own audio. Like, so you're creating your own issue, you know?
Yeah, I think the issue that we have with Joey as well is he's had bad audio for so long, and he's tried to turn it into like a little bit of a bit for so many times that now you never know when his audio is actually genuinely fucked on.
Again, I said this probably 2 weeks ago now, right?
Sure.
You notice that Joey doesn't mute himself anymore.
Mhm.
After I pointed out that him and DG were adamant that it was Joey's bit playing a character.
Sure.
And then Joey dropped that shit. Now it's the echo. So now I'm wondering whether Joey, because he's claiming he's asleep right now, will drop this bit from today onwards.
Okay.
What's happening? What's happening, people? What's happening? Are we there? We live? I don't know if we're live. Let's see, we're live. Yeah, we live. What's happening?
See, again, and because trolling's so fun in the double hack shitverse, I'm like, oh fuck, I've got to listen to this back, see if the fan fucked up my audio or not. But yeah, it's a good game to play.
We live. What's going on?
I like this. Cupcake Corner. Joey's new name's going to be Echo Pineapple. Yeah, brilliant.
Well, I like this comment. The echo is caused by the space in Joey's head. Now, to give context, this first like minute or so is its own live stream on Joey's channel, right? Because he obviously decided, and I think he makes reference to it. Oh, I haven't got something set up correctly. I'll go live again, and it's like okay. But I was like, I have to put it together to give you context of what he was doing.
Yeah.
Forgive me, was this like something like 6 o'clock in the morning our time, right? Which would make it like 1 a.m. or 2
Yeah,
PM.
I caught it when I started work, and it was a couple of hours, so yeah, spot on. It was about that time.
Now that distracted me when I was watching it too. I literally just, I don't know if you saw it, I was like, what the fuck was that? That's a notification on Windows. Like,
Yeah,
what the hell?
yeah,
That's
for
what
sure.
Joey's saying. But yeah.
I think what's happening with his Echo as well is because he's trying to work out stuff with his OBS and with the super tips. I think that's fucking with it a little bit. NJ Ranger brings up quite a good point. If you wouldn't mind bringing up that chat,
Yeah.
NJ's fine. I'll let you if you didn't have to pay for this one. A couple of weeks back, he did something with his mic and he actually sounded great. Echo was there. I remember. Yes. And I remember because it was 10 minutes of people solidly going, wow, Joey, your mic sounds great. It was just as he'd moved into his new room, his new office, new studio. And it was perfect. Yeah, it was perfect. It was 10 out of 10. Honestly, Roachy, it was the best I've heard by a mile. And then every day since it's got worse and worse, which is mad.
Let's not forget, Echo Pineapple said that the best Joey
Echo
C live stream was Joey eating that hot ranch burger. So
I gave context. I gave context behind it though, Roachy. I said why for me it was my favourite.
At the beginning, middle, and end.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. He overcomes something. It was a little storyline. It was great.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. You guys hear me? Yeah, we live. What's happening? You guys hear me? Just let me know.
I don't know how people in the chat didn't lose their shit at this. Like, it's funny looking back, but yeah.
Yeah, I haven't doctored this in any which way. This is Joey obviously watching his live stream and it's echoing back through his own audio.
Yeah, millions.
Echo, how about now? Echo gone?
Echo Pineapple.
Is Echo gone? Volume low. Man, I can't do this. See, I don't know. How about this? How about now? Volume good?
Oh, perfect. Yeah, all fixed.
So you got there in the end.
No, I don't think it is fixed. That's just fucking.
Volume good?
See?
How's the volume?
But if I was in the chat, I definitely would have been like, yeah, good work. You sorted it. Come on.
So again, let's putting this in context, right? So this is what, like 1 a.m. his time.
At least. I think it's a bit later, mate. Yeah, go on.
and his wife is asleep in the other room. I'm making the assumption, right?
No,
she
was out.
Joey going,
She was out making dollar, mate. You know she doesn't sleep during the night.
Yeah, but you echo. Damn, why is it echo? I didn't go through StreamYard. I just go straight through OBS. Trying to see if
The thing that confuses me. Oh, sorry, ISO. Won't be a sec. Sorry, ISO, buddy. Give me a second, pal. Didn't even think then. Oh, all right, buddy, old pal. The thing that confuses me is how his volume can be so wrong and so different every day. It's not even the same issue every day. Not that we are competent in ourselves to claim anything for ourselves, but our competence comes from God. Thank you. Thanks for that. now at least I know.
ISO's picked up
Found God. Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's gonna get shanked very soon, I would believe.
There should be no echo. Should be no echo. Is the echo gone? Maybe I can do it.
Wait, have I put the echo on? Because I want to make sure there's extra echo. I assume he means maybe echo cancellation on StreamYard or something like that.
Let me try this.
Well, for example, right?
Go on, pal.
Yeah. Now, I mentioned that this shitty mic I've got is £40 odd, right? Now, there's 3 knobs on this thing, right? One is volume to my earphones. One is volume on the mic. The other knob happens to be, as I turn it, apparently
below me.
Echo. Right? So I can echo, and now I can hear it back in my own earphones too. Now, if I turn that all the way down, there's no fucking echo.
Exactly.
So I'm wondering whether Joey, as he's fiddling with that, again, you said
soundboard.
Soundboard thing. Right? I'm wondering whether Joey's just messing around with knobs on purpose. In which case,
we mess around with knobs every Sunday, 2:00 Eastern.
No, I'm just a knob in general.
So, guys, there's another 2 hours of this, so just bear with us.
Try this. How about now? That's good? No?
Sam, just stop trying to get in on this. It's a soundboard.
How about that better? Gotta test this out, see what's going on.
Hey.
Saw that. Yeah, but nobody's just sitting there on his couch.
Perfect time to do this. You see my man, good to see you tonight. How's that? Still an echo? Psych?
Nope, perfect. Carry on.
In Matrix film. Shit, man. I just try and come from. Sound isn't good, bud. All right.
Some ESP.
Off hearing. I'm gonna start a stream up on my phone. I'll be right back. All right.
Right. So you notice he said he's starting up a stream on his phone. Now, do you think that's because Joey was looking at his view counter?
1,000,000%. I was going to say to you, mate, 1,000,000%. That's so funny. I was on the exact same wavelength. He mentions, maybe in the next stream, I can't remember, but how his views have gone down drastically over the last 2 weeks. And he kept like hinting it's because of Spider. He's like, well, Spider's done like 2 streams. So that's probably why it's down. But what he doesn't mention is he's not done any of his phone streams where we pointed out several times, yeah, you get on the algo, it pushes you up. No one watches you. Really, no one really watches you, but it gets popped up and they swipe you off. It gets popped up, they swipe you off. So it makes it look like, oh shit, you've had like 3,000 people watching you, nice one. Whereas in fact you had your 1,000, which is great, Joey. 1,000's a lot of people to watch your shows, man.
But also, let's give context for that, right? Sometimes when he's doing that on his phone, he's actually, driving like a bloody maniac.
Yeah, so that's fine, yeah. Well, that's not fine, yeah, it's dangerous, but yeah, I get it.
2, doing something interesting and relevant, rather than actually just sat at his desk going, oh, I've gone live, everybody. Give me money, please, money now.
1 second, yeah, he said,
this is a grift. I'm grifting.
That's exactly what he said.
Yep.
Right, let's give it a play, shall we?
Give me 2 minutes, right? To kill this one, because I can't. Obviously, I can't. I'm missing some element StreamYard for volume. I'll be right. Just 5 minutes. I'll be up and running. Bye.
Right. So, Ickle, sorry, pause it real quick.
Go on,
right, so, just to give, break the fourth wall to everyone, right? In StreamYard, there's a button here that says settings. Right. I click that. Right. First off, it says general, camera, audio. Right. Click on audio. I've got mic options, right? I can choose which mic I want to put on. Echo cancellation,
Yeah,
automatic
100%.
adjust the mic volume, and right at the bottom there's a slider where you can turn your mic up even more through the browser, right? Or StreamYard itself. So Joey's saying, "Oh, I'm missing an element on StreamYard. That's an issue." Is an actual lie. Another Catalano lie, might I add.
For sure. You know, the main issue, Joey, is that you don't, once you fixed it, you don't just fucking leave it alone. Do you know how often I change anything to do with my volume? Fucking never. The only time I do it is when it somehow is fucked up or reset. And that's the only time I do anything with it. Because all you're going to do is change it from what works. But, whatever.
Up and running, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, right? Stop virtual, stop streaming.
What a fucking idiot.
We doing it, we do.
Okay, here we go. YouTube survey audio issues and suppressed content that surveys. Is that why we don't get any views? Fuck me. Damn it, YouTube. That's brutal. That's unfair. Right. I know he looks a little bit skinny here. I think he fattens out in a sec. So what's this? Just the start of his second stream, yeah, essentially?
Yeah, from Tuesday again. Now this is him using the Go Live feature on the YouTube app on his phone.
Yeah.
Which, as we know, YouTube's trying to compete with things like Instagram and TikTok.
And TikTok, yeah.
So therefore, to your point, they're like trying to push more viewers through that end.
Okay.
Because it's more of a social media thing.
Got you.
Doing it, we doing it. We definitely doing it. What's happening? I gotta jump on and see. I know I haven't been on for a while. Except for my little show. I haven't done one of my shows in a long time. And it's been painful.
I do quite like that he turned black for this specific stream. It was the last stream a white one, and this one a black one. Roachy, what happened? These
So weirdly enough, Ickle, like I said, I was asleep at this point, so I don't know how long it was in between both streams, whether it was 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But to your point, Joey's persona has completely changed, almost as if Joey has done something in between both live streams.
Okay.
And it's
hang on a second, you cheeky sod. I know what you're insinuating.
showing because we went from like 6,000 people watching us a week to 1,000 last week.
I love he's still actually echoing. So he is just playing it on something else.
Yeah, of course he is.
An idiot.
Again, trying to artificially boost his numbers. That's why I've got us on my phone next to me.
Yes.
Currently.
Yes. Yeah.
Let's
see.
With the spider show, you know, that sucks. So I got to get out here and do it, man. What's happening? Let's get these people in here. Hit the like button. Turn on the gifted memberships.
Yeah, come on, everyone. Hit the like button.
Much better, yeah. Much better, yeah. Thank you. All right. What's up, Sykes? Yo, Sykes, my brother. What's happening?
So I've been seeing Sykes a lot more. I know he does go in the chat over so often anyway, but he's normally a Bob boy, right? Sykes?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, but again, like, I'm really give a monkey who's watching Joey.
No,
I just find it fascinating that Joey's like, "Oh, I've gone live and I'm just gonna talk to the chat." Again, no premise of a show.
That is
no
the show.
idea, just
that is the show.
I'm live. You guys are going to tune in and watch me. Give me money because I deserve it. It's like what? Like
for sure.
You got any money? Give me your money.
Sorry.
Yeah, like I said, do something entertaining.
For sure.
What's happening? Everybody good? Yeah, good. Yeah, I got to get up there and stream, man. I've been just doing the night show with Blue, and I haven't been on myself.
This is the bit where he throws Spider under. Sorry, I knew you did.
Spider's doing his thing, and Archie, you know, so I got to keep up things going, man, you know. But I've been doing good, you know, just keeping my health going, you know. My health and keeping myself busy. That's what I've been doing. Name of the game. How's everybody doing tonight? Well, we got a lot of people in here. Where's everybody at?
So again, this is, I'm pretty sure, at least 2 o'clock in the morning, right? Eastern, from what I can remember. So he's a little bit annoyed that you guys are sleeping, getting ready for work.
These people in here. We got to get some people in here. Sykes is here. Crumb Fum is here. Where's my man Rev Fugly? Where'd he go? He disappeared on me? Where you at, Rev?
Where you at, Rev? Where you at, Deadfall?
Let's not forget, was it 2 weeks ago that we covered Joey saying that Rev Fugly was actually a better person than Deadfall?
Yes, because he gave him more money that week. We know that's how it works. Come on.
Right, so because Rev gave him more money, so why is he asking where Rev is right now?
Good point. Good point.
Because he's expecting money.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I got at the beginning where he's going, hey, Rev Fugly. Also, hello.
On, right? We got the airways to ourselves, don't we? Good to hear you better be taking care of you. Oh, I am, man. I am definitely taking care of myself, brother. Definitely. Get below my rest and my medicines and eating properly and.
So I'm pretty sure that eating properly thing is a load of bullshit. Sorry to last year there.
So
Jared.
today he said that yesterday his sister made a pasta dish, right?
Pasta's fine. Heavy in the sauce probably, but still. Yeah, pasta's not terrible. High in carbs, but you can have healthy pastas.
All right, fair enough.
It depends on the sauce you put on, Roachy. If you put like some thick old sauce on it, it can be very bad for you. Yeah, you're right.
Well, in all honesty, mate, I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. What's healthy for you and what's not?
Roachy's like fish finger sandwiches. That's what all I know.
Doing my thing, keep myself busy, active.
Turkey dinosaurs.
Here for my mind. Yeah, where they go? Now, where nobody go, man? Look at there's nobody here. Jesus. 4 people. I know there's 4 people on the internet more than that.
Wait, he had 4 people watching him. No, yes, I don't know that for a fact, but wow.
Well, that's what Joey said, right? So again, like, you know, you can see, I don't think on this, when I was recording this, there was a live chat replay, but like you could probably tell by that, like looking there, it will give you a figure, I suppose. But it is kind of funny how Joey has dropped down to his regular numbers that he used to be at before.
What for?
Well, even Friday, he had 19 people watching.
Well, to be fair,
for 10 minutes.
To be fair, this morning with Chad, obviously he got a boost from like the people who watch Clearwater Chad, but he was at 20 to 30 for quite a while. Which again, I don't think he should have an issue with. I think if you're getting 30 people watching you, that's decent for you. Like that's decent numbers.
Right, Ickle, that is his base. But yeah, Joey wants you to think that his base is at least 80.
Yeah, like Joey, let's be honest, my base is maybe 20. Yeah, like we get more watching this episode. I get quite a few, I think, on Between Two Hacks because of the timing of it. Nothing else is on. But my base is probably about 20 people, realistically. And that's more than I deserve. A few weeks ago, Joey was saying that some Clipper was going to start being his producer. So I believe that was the Good and Honourable Base Phil. And his content was going to have a better production value. Who was it? Answered that. And what happened? There you go, Sam. There you go.
Well, so honestly, on Friday, yeah, thanks, hit like and subscribe, people. Thank you. Joey does reference this on Friday.
Okay, cool.
And he does play some clips. However, because of the echo and the audio, I've cut most of that out. That we've got out. And again, if we don't hear it today, we don't hear it today. We can do
it. No issues.
But there is.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
There is some stuff that allegedly, according to Joey, has been clipped by Bass Pill. That Joey has been playing. Now, what's interesting with that is Lou's reaction to those clips. Lou's like, why are we watching this? This is rubbish. Like, I don't care. Which is funny because, again, the cynical fucker like myself would say it's almost like Joey, and I didn't even catch this with Joey, by the way, but he told me that Joey was happy that I went back and we did a blast from the past last week where we watched his Joey in the Hood, right?
Yeah, he made a comment where he sounded happy by it. You know, he didn't go, "Oh, I'm so glad Roachy was watching it," but he kind of went, "Oh, really? Oh, okay, cool, that's good. Yeah, there's loads of good stuff from back then." So that's what I meant by it. Yeah.
So a cynical fucker might say, "Me and you were again. I don't want to be like a gatekeeper or anything like that.
No,
but I think me and you.
But no one else can mention him. No one else can mention him. No,
no, not at all. I believe me and you were one of the first people to cover Clearwater Chad, right?
Yes, 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
And I think
Chad
says that. Chad says that as well. To be fair, Joey took him on his show straight away.
Yeah, the next day, right?
The next day. Yeah, the next day.
Right? Then let's fast forward to me last week covering Joey in the Hood.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens this following week? Joey suddenly starting to rewatch his old clips.
Joey in a Hood, Joey in a Hood.
He did do on his members only show.
Yes.
That Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Which kind of makes me think, oh, Joey saw me do it. And while I was on BYB, he went, oh, I'm going to copy exactly what Roachy's doing. Which is fine, don't get me wrong. Like, by all means, Joey, it's your own content. Why can't you rewatch your own content?
Mm.
Oh, that's right. Nobody wants to watch somebody watching themselves.
Honestly, we've had times where I think there was a clip.
What up, Jack?
Hello. We had a clip where it had me on it or had you on it or some shit, and me and you were kind of like, should we like include it? Should we not include it? And I think we ended up playing it in the end. But you're right, it's kind of a bit weird watching yourself. It's even weird if something interesting happened, you know, if it's like a super like viral moment, which has never happened. But if there was, it would still be a little bit weird watching it yourself.
So you know myself, Rickle, right? When I've been clipping Joey, I've been conscious enough to go, fuck, he's mentioning me too much. I don't want people to think that I'm only doing shit to get Joey to talk about me. That's not the case, right? So I try to cut out as much of Joey talking about me as possible, because that's not my ultimate goal. My ultimate goal is to show people what Joey sees like, and it's entirely up to you. And I will say this, and I have to say this probably every episode from now on. Please, by all means, go and subscribe to Joey C. At Lion TV.
Watch him live.
Subscribe to Spider Animal. Watch him live. Give him money if you want to give him money. It's entirely up to you. But I will say this. Be wary. It's been proven before by other people, which I won't go into, that if you super tip people, they can get access to your name on a credit card if that's what you're using. So it's entirely up to you whether you want to give the capability of Joey knowing your real name if you're using your real credit card. Anyway, cool.
For sure. And as Roachy's saying, it's fine for other people to grift. If you want to become a £2.99 or $2.99 member, feel free to join. I will be doing a members only show in a bit, so feel free. There you go.
I believe
that is Roachy's
I believe that's
motto.
OJ's motto.
No, I think that's your motto. I'm pretty sure Roachy told me
OJ
that.
said it first. Anyway,
Is anybody else on? Nobody else on, right? Make sure I
OJ,
brother.
Nobody else is live at 2 a.m. Florida time on a Tuesday night. Yeah.
And you know why no one else is on, Joey? It's because no one's awake, so no one's going to be watching you either. So you'll get a few of the Australians, you might get a few of the early British birds watching, but that's about it.
I'm resting, definitely resting. I don't know, man.
Sorry.
Go on, mate.
Sorry, we will get back to the clip. Do you want to play that thing?
God, you're stealing my money here, Pest. Hey, OJ is gay. There you go. I hope you enjoyed that, pal.
Tweet it out. I did tweet. I shared it on Twitter. I'm putting it live. I'm going to share it again live right now. That's what I got to say. I don't know what happened, man.
No, I didn't look.
Go on,
However, I wish now in hindsight I did, to see whether Joey did in fact tweet this out twice, because that would be fucking hilarious if he did. Tweet out, oh, I'm live, and then 2 minutes later, oh, by the way, everybody, I'm live.
you know what he does as well? He tweets something and then he retweets it from the same page. So it's like you're going to get the same reach that you got before. But yeah, Jesus.
We had a bad, with analytic wise, we had a bad week last week because I don't go on and do, when I go on and do these shows like this, our analytics go through the roof. But algorithm down for us, man. We got to build it back up. You know, Spider's doing a good job. But...
Go on, pal.
Sorry, I just made this. Wow, a light bulb just went in my head.
Oh my god, guys, hang on.
Is that why I got a leaky roof? Every time that Joey does a live like that, his algorithm goes through the roof, and it's causing me to have a leak in my roof.
Wow.
Am I that much of a spaz?
You're that much of a spaz, I think. Mate.
Cheers, mate.
He just he don't know how to get all that stuff going. He don't know all the ins and outs. You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't know all the tricks of like going live on your phone.
Live. We are live. Let's go, Maggie.
So,
go on, pal. Sorry.
Sorry, mate. So what he just said there, that Spider didn't know the tricks of the trade, right?
Yep.
So what he's trying to insinuate, the trick that he's got there is when you go live, put a message out on Twitter. Now, what's funny about that article is the first person that kind of taught me that shit was Quad with BYB, right?
Yeah.
And then, of course, when we meet you and I do the show, you're like forefront of like, oh, Roachy, you got to like push things out on social media, so we're live. I'm like, mate, I hardly go on Twitter. Like, what the fuck? And you're like, no, do it. Just like retweet it. Like, you know, just get some eyeballs to know to come over to you.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
And when did we say that? When we got like 10 people watching, yeah? So I think that's a fair comment.
Yeah, literally from the off you said that.
Yeah,
I'll give you that credit. You said that from day one, right? Now, what's funny is you notice that Joey wasn't doing that back in August, September.
Yeah,
but anyway, cool.
Oh, sorry, it sounded like he was halfway through a point.
Melton's on.
There you go, he's a bit fatter now. Good work, Joe.
I didn't know he was on. Well, that takes care of everything. That's what it is.
Melton was live at the same time, right? So that explains why Joe's got a low view count. It's because Melton's on. Okay, Joe, I'm sure there's a crossover audience of somewhat.
It's a 50-50. Are you watching Melton or are you watching Joey C?
For example, I don't think Sykes or watches Melton, for example. Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't think Kitty, for example, or Miss Kitty, whatever you call it, watches that and stuff like that.
Oh, look, your buddy's here. I thought he supported Liverpool. I thought you supported Liverpool, Shirley. What's going on? Come on, you Gunners.
I think Shirley might be also. It's not come on, you Gunners. It's come on, you gays. I think might be referencing OJ.
The show. Oh, okay. You ain't getting a second one. Have you got that clipped at the top?
I know Melty was on. Damn, I don't know that. What's today? Today's is he on live or is this because he runs a live all the time? It's just not live, you know what I'm saying? He runs his show 24/7, but I don't know. Let me see. Is he actually live? Because that would explain everything. And then he'll be mad at me because I don't get super tips on.
He's realised he's going to get reprimanded. He's going to get reprimanded.
Well, so this is what's interesting, right? So Joey is trying to tell his audience that Melton tells him off for not using super tips. Which is an interesting switch, right? Let's not forget that Joey wanted to sue Melton for super tips. And then to use Joey's own words, right? As soon as I got super tips, you go your way, I go my way.
Yeah. Unless I need something. Unless I need something, then I'll ask you straight away to get that Indian check on it.
Right? So in which case, is this a case of Melton's now controlling Joey? Is Joey now an employee?
Find out after the break.
Speaking for the phone, man. I'm just trying to get some, things on. But where's my man, Rev Fugly?
That's how you look at it. You're not gay. I'm not gay. So what are you worried about it for?
Thanks for clearing that up there. Yes. So, Rev Fugly, where were you? Deadfall, where are you? There you go. I'm just covering my base.
Clear. With these are my edits, and I just like to throw in Joey saying weird things at random times that might have relevance to what he's saying. Other times, probably not.
Yeah, for sure.
So Stutter and John comes back, but today without showing his face, though, huh? And Rob Saul, I heard.
It's so weird the stuff he watches and doesn't watch. So he doesn't watch John, but he will watch this, and he will watch other shit as well. Go on.
But like he just said, so I heard. Insinuating that he wasn't watching Rob Soul anyway. He's obviously, I'm going to make the assumption at this point he's probably watched the Shooting Network.
Yes.
To show, what's he trying to do? Show the tapes that are already shown? How did he get the tapes? That's my question.
So again, no actual knowledge of what they were showing on that show whatsoever. So I know we kind of think he watches everything, but he's got no awareness of what that tape was about. It was the tape from the other side, right? It's from this guy who called Kate Meany. I'll be honest, I didn't fucking watch it either, but I've got it from, clips enough that I know that the context of it is it's supposed to be someone who's recording Kate in return, right?
Yeah. So, what's weird, Ickle, is with this freeze frame right now. Yeah, he probably does watch everything. Honestly, plus this freeze frame right now. In my mind, I'm like, okay, is he tired, or is he on something,
or is he Chinese?
Well, I can't take the mickey out of him for being Chinese.
Oh yeah, of course you can't. You are part Chinese, I forget.
It was, yeah. I mean, I get it. And then he could say, "I didn't come back," you know. So he did his voice, you know.
Stalin 19 has quite a good point there, mate. Seeing that shit, chucking up chats.
Yeah, dude.
Him and Ray talk about what they don't watch a lot. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not. And go on.
Cool.
No, that's fine.
No, I was just saying, I hope later on that Quad has that clip of Ray talking with Chad that was recorded by Vince the Lawyer. That's a very interesting clip because it's like, okay, so Chad's now going to have the Ray DeVito show every week still. But
Ray DeVito.
There's video footage of both of them talking together fine. Forget about MLC and them being in the same facility, absolutely fine together. It's weird. Yeah, and like I said, or like Gino about the Dabbleverse. Yeah, I'm not part of the Dabbleverse, but yet let me be still.
Please let me in it. Yeah, please let me in.
That's I don't know, man. It's weird. I don't know what game he's playing. Oh, Dave Sarah's on playing a game. One watching.
There's a very incorrect comment in chat, Roachy, that I think you should address. Vampire Hunter D. Roachy got fat. That's incorrect. Roachy always was fat.
Is fat. So,
yeah.
In Dave Sarah. We should all go support Dave Sarah.
What up, pussy lips?
No, let's not all go and support Dave Sarah. And
I thought you and him were best pals. What's up, pussy lips?
Well, no, did you not see what's occurred between me and Dave? Anyway, if you rewind it a second.
Best buddies, I thought. Yeah.
I have to say this. Nobody go and watch Dave Sarah. Allow somebody like me to watch Dave Sarah for you. And I noticed that Dave doesn't keep his live streams up. Takes them down. And I believe that Dave Sarah has said that he puts them on Rumble now because he's, again, Daddy Brennan told him this is the thing he should do.
Yeah.
So I go, okay, I need a clip of Dave talking about Joey. So I go onto his channel. And there's a video on there called The Fight That Nobody Wanted to See between Dave Sarah and Joey.
Oh, yeah.
From 2 weeks ago on Jake Hudson's stream.
You know what's so bad? You know what's so bad with that? Is for someone who does a show on Joey C every week, I didn't even click 100%. I didn't even click on that video to watch it. I was like, that's enough.
I don't know, man. It's weird. I don't know what game he's playing. Oh, Dave Sarah's on playing a game. One watching Dave Sarah. We should all go support Dave Sarah.
What up, pussy lips?
I love he has a little bit of a piss take on Dave there. He's like one watching. Well, sad.
Yeah, but then Joey how many did Joey say he had watching earlier?
4.
4, right? So like, come on. Like there's a reason why I've not talked about numbers, right?
Yeah.
Like currently watching us, because it's nothing.
No.
In the grand scheme of things on YouTube, it's absolute fuck all.
For sure.
However, let me go back onto what I was going to say.
Okay.
Dave Sarah's insult there to Joey was, "What up, pussy lips?"
Pretty good.
Now, there's a reason why Dave Sarah was a failed open micer, and I believe it's because you can't even fucking form an insult.
Pussy lips.
Everybody go in Dave Sarah's chat room right now and say, Joey C says hello. He's live and wants to know if you'll leave if you go off air, just to see what he says. Can we stir up some controversy? I'm here tonight to stir up controversy.
That's a great idea. They should do it like the Jerry Shepardini stream that caused so much controversy. Them two fighting.
So just to make it clear to everybody, right? Me and Nickel are two nobodies covering a nobody having a fight with another nobody.
Hey, I thought I was famous.
No. And also, oh shit, one comment, sorry. Well, true. And also, well, I can't even count to 20 if I am naked. What are you talking about?
Get my algorithm back on. So if everybody in the chat room right now goes over to Dave Sarah and just put his chat room, hey, Joey C sent us and he wants to know if you'll stop streaming because he's live. just to see what he says. He's only got one person over there. You get it? Just to fuck with him. He'll get pissed off. Watch. Game Sarah. Promise you, it'll stir up a great controversy. It's got to be better than you guys do it, not me. You know what I'm saying? Where is Red Fuck Lee at? Red, where you at? I just saw you earlier. Wow.
So that's the third time I've heard him call out Red Bug Lee to come back on his stream. Yeah.
Honestly, cool. When I'm editing this, I'm going. Initially, I'm like, well, I'll cut that out because I don't like to cover Joey shouting people out because it's like I don't want other people to go. Actually, do you know what? Red Fuck Lee, for example, maybe we should go and fuck with him rather than Joey because he's giving him money. You know. I don't think that. However, the amount of times that he keeps mentioning him, I was like, well, I can't cut it out.
It won't make sense.
Honestly, that live stream is the story of that live stream, right? But yeah.
We had a good yesterday's show. We had about 75 in there, so we held off pretty good. Yes.
I can't see that one. 6. Okay, fair. Thanks for the.
So you zoomed in, right? So right. So for reference, ladies and gentlemen, the video that I sent to Ickle, for some reason, he's made wider to just probably make it better, I suppose, and it's zoomed right in. This right here,
some crazy reason. Yeah.
This is the last 2 minutes that I caught live of In the Web with Spider from that Tuesday. And I took a screenshot because I went, oh, this is still on, right? When I watched it. And they're wrapping up, and I went, holy shit, I need to take a screenshot of this, and then a screenshot of Spider's chat at the same time to give you a live counter there, which you could see. It says 6. That's on Catalano TV. Now, to be fair, they're about to wrap up.
Sure.
So maybe people have already gone, okay, they're finishing, and they've dipped out, right?
I'll be honest, though, even when the show ends, you do tend to have a good 10, 20 people just kind of hang around, just like to leave the channel until it finishes. But either
Well, inadvertently, what I'm doing here is backing up Joey. As Joey said, they're not bringing in the numbers, right? So all I'm accidentally doing is showing that's the fact, maybe. So yeah, so this is 6 live viewers on Catalan TV. Press play, he's still talking in the background, and then it will show you.
Let me see. Where you at? Mountain.
Spider's got 3. So you've got a grand total of
9.
9 live.
Oh no, was it 4 plus 3? Sorry, that's 7. That's bad maths. I thought it was 6 plus 3. Apologies. But yeah.
Nobody likes. So how's Spider really doing, guys? Your perspective. Is he doing? Has he learned anything from us for the last 2 years? We don't want him to go too fast because he'll mess it up. You know what I'm saying? Because he's talking.
Yeah, Joey, you tell us. You tell us. Go on.
So to clarify what Joey just said there, we don't want Spider to mess it up because he's talking. What?
Got you. Perfect.
Hit that like and subscribe button.
Oh,
yeah, listen to the Spider.
As you heard there, Spider has no issue with talking, right? I know it's Rich, me talking about the pronunciation of the English language.
Melton is live. All right, Melton is live, right? 565 people. Yeah.
And I've got 5. Yeah. See ya.
He is live. All right, well, that's cool. I didn't know. What's it on Tuesday? Right, today's Tuesday. Happy birthday, American kid. Happy birthday. Rob was high as a kite on.
Wait, any birthday shout-outs in chat?
Pills? Nope, not at all. Did he really? I don't know. I don't know much about him. That's wild, man. This Uncle Melty's on. I just want to jump on the phone and do a little streaming, but I'm not gonna.
Go on, man.
Joey has said recently doesn't watch anything anymore.
No, doesn't watch a thing.
Who calls Melton Uncle Melty? Do you know off the top of your head?
Rocco?
Keanu Thompson.
Oh shit! Oh fuck me! God, how did I not? Yeah, Kiki.
Right.
Yeah.
So even I don't watch that horse shit.
No.
And I watch a lot of horse shit.
For sure.
Yeah?
For sure.
So, where Joey's picked this up from, and again, who knows whether it's been repeated elsewhere and he's picked it up from that. Possible. However, I think it's because he's been watching Keanu Thompson.
Okay.
Stick around that long. Nobody's gonna be here. No sense of talking. Nobody's sense of wasting good content that I got to talk about if nobody's gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? So
what good content, Joe?
It's
Like,
just
you
don't make no
literally got
sense
nothing.
to me.
Jesus Christ.
You know,
Kiki Lano TV, exactly.
this is weak. Yeah, we dropped to 5. But anyhow, yeah, not good.
Did he just say he's dropped to 5? We dropped down. We
Well,
dropped down. We dropped
Yeah,
down
we
36.
dropped a lot. Joey,
Yeah.
at one point I looked, we had 52, and now we're.
It's all our Discord chat that kept getting popped up and down, you know. I think that's what scared him off.
But not good. Not good at all. I don't understand this, man. We're just 5. It's something's wrong here. Let me see what the hell's going on here. Let me see what's going on here.
So weirdly enough.
Go on. No, go on, weirdly enough. Go on.
Yeah, weirdly enough, Boom, sorry, I almost called you Boom. You should rebrand and lean into it, rename it Shit Show with Joey C and Luke. Now, Joey has kind of tried to lean into the whole, like, oh,
the monster,
Mogwai,
yeah,
the
Mogwai,
monster,
yeah,
Spider,
Monchichi,
right?
Mm-hmm.
To the point where I believe Joey's selling Monchichi shirts on his T Public store. Right?
Yeah.
And you noticed, I noticed anyway, Joey's not actually been telling people to go to his merch store recently. Now, I don't know why that is, whether it's because Joey forgets that it's there.
I think it's because he makes $1 every shirt that gets sold, so it's not really worth it.
Or whether the fact that only one person has ever bought anything, which I believe
was it Deadpool buying a shirt?
Deadpool bought a hat.
Or a cap.
Right?
Yeah.
I think it was a hat, yeah. Is this true?
How did I know that was going to get popped up? Yes, Eklano TV coming up very soon. Yeah, that's the point, actually.
This one as well. Bye, Sam.
Brilliant, thank you. That's the point, actually. If I am going to be doing this, I should set a goal, right? If I'm going to be in Catalano TV. There you go. Perfect. Thank you.
Save your channel.
No, I fucking saw Roach yesterday. I saw Roach in the hallway.
See,
right?
you zoomed
That
in,
motherfucker
right?
was
And
that
now
big,
you
and
cut out all... Made my videos look shite.
Mate, unfortunately, I had to do it for certain reasons that I can't quite remember.
Look at it. It hit Roachy's face on it.
Yeah, you told them.
I'm sure it's a very valid reason.
Do you know what I'm going to do? The next video I send you is going to be in letterbox form, right? Just to fuck with you. It's going to be the tiniest version.
I love Roachy, like, you motherfucker, you cut out my little interruption. I'm like, otherwise I've just got a fucking black screen everywhere. It looks shit.
To go to Sarah, maybe they come back. Oh yeah. I did tell them that. They got to come back. I hope they go over there. Let me see if they did.
What you say, Pep? Sorry.
While we're talking shit, Joey said he dropped 2 viewers, right?
Oh, no.
Somebody in the chat pointed out that, well, you did tell him to go and watch Dave Sarah. And
Oh,
goes,
yeah.
I did do that. So, like, within the space of a minute, and this is why I'm thinking, is it either Joey's tired at this point, or is he on something? Because how can you have so much of, like, how can your memory be so short? Yeah.
I'll go see right now if he's there. Where's Dave Sarah at? Let's go see. I'll fuck with Sarah.
No, just me.
I like fucking with him. He can't stand me, Dave Sarah. Dave Sarah fucking hates my guts. He just can't stand it. He can't stand, and he's monetized now, ain't he? And that motherfucker don't even know how to fucking do anything right.
This whole fucking.
Oh no, it's cut out again. We can't see it.
No. So, Ickle, the reason why I put this in here is to point out the hypocrisy of Joey.
All
right.
Punchline.
Now this.
Go
on. Sorry, go on.
No, go on. Finish your thought.
No, go on, play it, and then I'll comment.
All right.
Fucking year and a half. What a fucking idiot.
I'm just really checking out you guys to get your opinion on Spider.
Go on, man.
Now, the reason why I just put Joey saying it's been his whole gimmick for a year and a half, what a fucking idiot, is Joey's claiming that Dave Sarah doesn't know how to run a show, whilst currently changing his mind from doing a live stream through StreamYard on YouTube because he wants his viewer count to go up, whilst also bitching that Melton's going to have a go at him because he hasn't got the super tip system up. So which one is it? Is it Dave Sarah who currently is doing everything correct at this moment in time? And I hate to give Dave Sarah any sort of
Dave Sarah fan, yeah.
Or is it this convicted liar who's full of shit, who's projecting, saying that Dave Sarah doesn't know how to do anything, when in actual fact it's clearly Joey C. Sorry.
Okay.
If he's doing good or if he needs to change anything up, you know. Oh, he's playing a game. That's what he's doing. He's playing some kind of game, Dave Sarah. Let's see who's all over here. Oh, he's got 2 people watching him. Damn.
That's 1/6 of you watching public. Go on.
So again, I swear to you, ladies and gentlemen, I've not edited this in any which way. Joey is literally repeating himself. Because you said that earlier, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, can you stop watching?
No, he said he had 1 view earlier, and then he sent someone over there. Now he's got 2 views. I agree. Roachy is Dave Saracen.
Motherfucker, I'll have to put it in here. Crumb Fund here. Crumb's actually getting. Yeah, look at getting money. Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave.
Wait, did you say he's
To be
repeating
fair-
himself?
To be fair to Joey, I do this in my own mind. I don't say this out loud, as far as I'm aware. However, if you guys see me on a live stream and I start typing something out and I start saying the words out loud, please come and find me and kick me square in the nuts.
On it.
Because it's a pet peeve of mine that I hate.
Then you're wrong.
Can you do me?
Dang, I saw. I'm just retarded. I don't think I'll be able to bring it up on here.
Watch out, fucker. Can you do me a favor? Can you do?
I could try. Let's try. He's sent something. Let me have a look.
Yeah, while you're doing that, just play Joey, because this is...
Oh yeah, I'll play it. I'll press the play button, and you.
Oh shit! Yeah, I can
you
do
finish
that
your
while I'm eating my
cigarette
arm.
whilst I'm trying to do
me
this.
A favor.
Viewer discretion is advised.
I am live, and I need the two people you have
Right,
over.
let's pause it. Let's see how retarded I can be. 1 second. Present, share screen.
As you said that, you completely froze on your camera when you said the word retarded.
that's convenient. 1 sec. Let me put this full screen.
Oh,
for
Ickle, you
everyone
did
at home.
this yesterday, right? Where you shared all your Discord.
yeah, 1 sec. Ah, shit, 1 second. Stop that screen. Share another screen. Oh no, not this screen. Oh no. Share screen. Come on, we can do this. Here we go. Share audio. Right, okay, so you can see that. That's cool. Let's make it full screen.
Ickle, after all
Don't worry,
that,
pal.
Dennis is dead. Don't worry about it. Like,
No, he said he didn't want to disrupt the show. Right, okay, let's have a look, see if I can fucking play it on this side. Right, let me know if you can hear it or not.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Yes.
Brilliant, okay, here you go. This is from Deng Lizard. Go give him a follow. Deng.Lizard, come on. Yeah, that's exactly what I look like. My filter just cut out. Oh no.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's spider come for you, bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's spider come for you, bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's spider come for you.
wait, was that Rob Soul getting arrested? Is that why that dog was on a leash?
Nothing, baby.
What am I going to jump for?
The other day.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's spider come for you, bad boy. What you gonna do?
Hey, what
you gonna do?
What's that, mate?
Who was that?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Right, yes, of course, I am a black man. Thank you very much,
So,
everyone.
I must admit, Ickle, now we're at that point. I don't know what we've got, like, what, 20 minutes left. We normally
Yeah,
do,
we'll wrap up
do
in
you want
20.
to continue with that Joey clip that's boring that we have on Tuesday?
Over in my stream, over in my stream.
Actually, thinking about it, we need to just fast forward a little bit because Joey gives us a little bit of an apartment tour. I just remembered.
Very
That's all,
nice.
mate.
I do like as well that I'm getting shit for saying is Joey C my producer. No, I'm the producer, and I'm the one who has to edit everything together and run the fucking show. Jesus Christ.
When did this become a fucking thing, right? I certainly ain't going to be a fucking
He's a guy. He's on more shows than me now. Come on. Wait, how far forward do I need to go, mate?
I don't know, mate. I think there's a breaker in there somewhere, but you'll see that Joey gets off his ass and shows everyone.
All right, let's just skip forward. Let's just skip forward a little bit. Let's all be quiet for a second.
Got the metal detector. There you go. Go back a little bit.
Let's play from here. Let's play from here.
Yeah, go on, mate.
Like button. That's right. I got everything set up in my studio looking good, man.
What? Yeah, I was going to say for that. I've got Echo streamlining and DMs now. Gonna climb and grow quick. Good work. Thanks, Doom. I appreciate it.
Coming out. I put it, check it out. You guys want to see your tour? Look at that. Got the rug down.
Got a rug. Yep.
Got more pictures to put up, but it's coming down, man. That's the floor. Look at it. I get the TV up on the wall today. Got the
How
top set
flat
up.
that is already, mate.
Honest to God, I was saying earlier, it's just ridiculous, isn't it? Like they're just a bunch of hoarders.
Well, I'll be honest, right? I'm a messy fucker, just in general, right? But my missus is like forever like tidy the fuck up, right?
Yeah.
To a point where now I'm almost doing it automatically. Yeah. Now I think that maybe Joey needs that from Christina. But anyway,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, give me half hour. I will do my 20 minutes of plugs.
I'll tell you what. I'll let you control it. I'm just going to go for a piss. If you want to do your 20 minutes of plugs now, we'll crack on. You can play the video if you
want. Go for a piss and I'll play it and show everyone. Right?
Nice rug here. Look at that. Still got a lot to unpack. How about that? How's that, huh? In my living room. Got the nice rug, wood floors. But got a lot of stuff to put away. Got a lot of stuff to put away. So, but...
Now, I want everybody to pay close attention to the fact that Joey's walked probably about 5 yards, right, from his computer chair to the couch. Listen to how out of breath Joey is.
We did a good chunk of it today. I don't know what... I got my TV going. Nice couch. So, I have a wonderful kitchen. Nice floors down there. I got that for the wife. Bought that for her. Nice little thing there.
So,
oh God! Oh, sorry, Roachy. I just had to walk to the toilet and back. Oh, I'm exhausted. You're right, mate.
Are you out of breath as well, like Joey was?
I'm exhausted. Go on.
So, what's funny is Joey has said before, "I'll let you take control of the." Actually, do you know what? Why don't you give somebody a wrench?
Doom's already got a wrench, but thanks for keeping an eye out for me. I appreciate you.
That's not good.
So,
what?
That's not Doom. Right. So
no, I know that's not Doom. I know who it is. I'm saying I assume they're telling me that Doom needs a wrench, and I know Doom's got a wrench.
Right. Sorry. Cool. Right, so Joey said in the past, and I think he's about to say it here.
Sure.
That Christina really likes rugs, right?
Is she a rug muncher? Would you say, Roachy?
Some may say that that's what happened, which led to a terrible, tragic stabbing event that occurred.
Oh no!
Who knows?
Oh no!
However, it's funny that Joey's like, "Oh look, I bought my wife this rug in the kitchen." Insinuating, "Oh, seeing you in the kitchen, love. Would you like something to stand on while you're cooking me my meal?"
So I didn't get to see the tour around. Did he literally just spin around in a circle to show the entire place?
No, right. So before you went, he was showing the TV. He sat down on the couch.
Yeah.
Showed his living room a little bit. Got up, showed the rug in the kitchen, and that's where we are.
All right.
You know, just trying. We're trying. Got my beautiful backdrop behind me. You know, it's a work in progress, ain't it?
So as much as I hate to give credit, and I know you said your missus as like a fucking cushion with this same pattern on or something, but their wallpaper job seems. The wallpaper job looks half decent. I'll give him that. It doesn't look terrible, Joey. I'll give you that one.
Well, I will give him this credit. And I don't know whether he shows it in a second, but he said that the red door is now white.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
thank God.
And that closet door is now white as well. So,
right. We got a bit more feedback as well. Thank you very much. If you want to bring that up, Roachy, you can. Be this entertaining at the beginning of no, we want people to have low expectations. It's worked so far over the last 6-7 months, so that's the plan. You're a motherfucker. Can you make sure that you're hosting the show? Can you make sure that you're editing the show? Make sure the volume's good as well, but also bring stuff up and be a backyard. You know what? I'm doing my best for a fucking floating pineapple. I'm not doing too badly. Come on. Gee, well, I'm doing pretty bad.
Never trust a fruit.
I guess I'm doing pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Mistress Meg, thank you. She had sympathy on me. I did a little Joey C grift, and we got confetti. So thank you very much. If you don't mind bringing that up for us, pal.
Bring up what?
Have a look at the chat.
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry.
There we go. Confetti, exactly, Mistress Meg. Thank you very much. I always want to say Mystic Meg, and I always fucking choke over that. So thank you, Meg. There you go. That's an easier solution.
What are we doing?
Oh no, damn it. He's got to me again. He's got to me again. Ban him in the chat.
We doing it. So
hope you're good, pal. Hope you're good.
We doing it. Yeah, it's looking good, Rev. I told you. Rev, remember when I first painted when I did the show?
Yes, exactly. The mere basics. Yes, exactly.
Remember?
What I hate is Roachy will do the clip in, yeah? So he does like half of the work with the clip, maybe 3/4 of the work, but he will give me shit for absolutely everything else. And I'm like, you motherfucker, I'll do my fucking best.
Well, I will give you this credit from this live stream that we're currently doing right now.
Sure.
Only once have you played something that I cannot hear, right?
Oh, wait,
actually, sorry, twice, right?
Oh,
Go on,
second.
go ahead.
1 second, sorry.
Instead of buying Echo and Roachy memberships, you'll be buying Howard Seeds, aquatic plants, fish, and invertebrates.
Yeah, I like that one. That's the one you watched earlier as well, so don't worry.
Oh, right, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was going to say, so to give people reference if they're not already aware, I don't hear that audio whatsoever, right?
Yeah.
So Ickle's like, oh, no, it's all right. You're just going to shit on it anyway, right?
Yes,
Like,
correct,
no,
which is correct. No, come on, Roachy, be fair. You would definitely shit.
no.
You would,
Right.
you would.
Right, okay. One, you are not wrong.
Yeah.
Two, the thing is with me is I can only be genuine, right?
Mhm.
So I couldn't, for example, if you'd said to me in the private chat beforehand, I'm
Sure.
about to play that clip, I played you before the show,
Mhm.
you know, it made you laugh, so laugh, right?
No, I'm not,
can't
no,
do
I don't
that.
want you to. I don't want you to pretend
No.
you can see it.
No, well, what I'm saying is, right, isn't it better if, for example, you could
Sure.
play that audio back through your fucking audio feed where it comes through on the StreamYard so I can hear
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Yeah? So therefore you get a genuine reaction. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but sometimes, Roachy, it's more hassle than it's worth. So instead of getting a snarky response from you over something you don't like, I can just play it for the chat and not have to work out the issues, the admin issues. So it all works out.
I had it all crazy. I was doing that crazy stuff. Well, here's what I wound up doing with that wall. Whoa, whoa. Damn. Let me show you what I did, bro. Show you what I did. All right.
Pause it.
Pause it. Go.
Now, I must admit, I'm terrible at painting to the point that my missus actually hates when we're painting a room because I'm sloppy as fuck. But I noticed that.
And you're no good at painting as well.
Yeah. I noticed that the cutting in on the top of that ceiling, the wall colour is actually hitting the ceiling, which is piss poor fucking painting.
So, Christina, when you watch this show, if it gets brought up to you by Joey, can you please make sure that you pay more attention when you're doing the painting in future? Thank you.
All right, remember the wall was all crazy? I had the doors red or whatever. So I did all.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, thank you. I didn't realise it actually shows it. Yeah.
So what's interesting here, the red door was the front door to that apartment, right? So we now know that this door opens up and it's the long corridor before you turn left to the stairs down to the glass front door. Just for reference.
White on this wall. Okay? See how nice it came out? All the doors white. I did the back wall there, that color.
Look how much better this door looks now that it's not fucking painted red. Yeah, no shit, Joey. Jesus Christ.
But let's not forget that Joey painted that door red. Right, so why did he waste his time? Let's not forget that Joey this last week was bitching and moaning that he had to get into that apartment by the Friday. While he was fanning around painting doors other colours that he didn't want them to be anyway.
They changed a second ago.
And I
Yeah.
got to finish this wall there. That's all. And then I did the green there and that one. It came out wild.
Actually, I think you should bring up that comment from Vampire because I don't think that's correct, mate, and I want to defend you on that. Roachy lives in a building like that. That's not true. Roachy lives in a building where it's leaking through the roof. that's
yeah. Currently, like there.
Roachy wishes he lived in a building like that.
Everything coming. The floors came out good. I got to do the hallway. Bedrooms are done. Got the long hallway to do. Back door and do the kitchen. But we just wanted to get moved in, so we did the majority of the work. But it's livable now, you know.
Interesting that Joey said that he did the back door first.
Does he not always do the back door first? That's what I've heard.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what Christina.
Whoa! I wasn't talking about that. God, Roachy.
I tell you what, I didn't realize how small that apartment was, how cramped we were for 3 years almost.
Sorry, I've got to make a comment on this.
Go on.
Yeah, well, water damage is a different thing when it's water head damage, which clearly I have.
Been here, man. The bedroom is way down the hallway there, so she's got peace and quiet. I got if I want to sit in the living room, watch TV.
He is fucking knackered, isn't he?
My brother-in-law's now got his own room. Oh, it's
Well,
great,
to be
man.
fair, I will defend Joey in this, right?
He is very
hard.
unfit.
Yeah, it is hard to walk around, talk at the same time, without taking a breath.
Yeah.
Sit down without your heart starting to jump out your chest and you go
and get a heart attack. Yeah.
Oh yeah, your buffers work fine. Yeah, cheers, mate.
Yeah, you know why they work fine? Because I have everything the same size, whereas I have to stretch your stuff because it's shit. No,
We're talking about videos, nothing else, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Everybody's like, when they first saw me painting all this glue, they know. But I told you, just let me get my groove on, man. Get some ideas. When I start thinking, I got to do the ceiling.
Cool.
All the ceilings but I did good. The green wall was done for a reason. Then
Brent Monkhouse, how's it going, my friend? As a carpenter, I wanted the footage of Joey using that circular saw and see the hospital bill afterwards. Yes, 100%.
Well,
Jesus
we had that
Christ.
debate last week, right? Where we were like, who do you think's actually using that circular saw?
Not him,
And
not him.
You immediately was like, there's no way Christina's going to allow him to do that shit.
I don't think she lets a Catalano with a sharp object anymore in the same building as her since the previous experience.
gray, and then I did the eggshell on that side, white on this side.
Technically, Joey doesn't have that car.
No, he rents it. It's a rental.
Eggshell, and white for the living room with the nice rugs. We got new rugs, because she just got them.
Eggshell.
So
Yeah.
cool. What's funny is, again, I've said this numerous times, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am literally a British Catalano, right? To the point where
trailer trash.
I remember a period of time in this house not having carpet, right? And us having to save up to get said carpet and get it laid.
You have to do it yourself. How come your landlord don't do it?
Right,
Or is it
well,
council?
we're private, mate, so it's
So
like
he
a
should
case
do
of-
it. So he should do it then if it's private.
Yes, but it's also a case of waiting ages. Let's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
forget, and I don't know if I said this to you guys before. mate,
Wait, stop.
in
You can't finish your point. Vampire Hunter has a very valid point that he's just brought up that needs to be
This right, okay, so honestly, this may be true.
No.
However,
I don't think
I've
it is
not-
true because you see Joey, he's got a big old belly. I didn't realise how big his belly was until a few weeks, a month back. We got a proper good look at it.
Well, the reason why I say this, Sickle, is because I've not weighed myself in years, right? So I would really have to weigh myself and then wait till the next time that Joey actually does it or mentions it on
And then
stream,
compare the two.
And then compare the two. To be
Yeah.
fair.
All right.
To my original point, right, and
fuck
talking about
me.
landlords
Yeah, go
and
on.
shit.
Mhm.
For 2 years in this house, not this roof in the lounge because it's a slanted roof from the bedroom, right? But the actual roof was leaking for a year and a half, right? To the point now, I remember in 2014, we had a bad storm in October, and I didn't sleep all night because I had a fucking bucket on the middle landing, right? But bear in mind, after I'd laid this new fucking carpet, yeah, pissing down, and I had to empty that bucket 3 times in one night. It was like I had a waterfall coming through my roof. It was that bad. And it took these fuckers, like I said, almost 2 years to come and put a new roof in, right?
Yeah.
Now, since they did that, it was great.
Wow.
Until
Apart
this
from your living
roof
room.
started.
Yeah, apart from your living
It was
room.
literally like, I'm literally like plugging holes for,
So I need to address an allegation in chat from Brent Monkhouse, who used to be very nice to... That's Deadfall. Hello, Deadfall. How's it going? Then echoes the bridge, DG. Motherfucker. I hope you're saying that I'm extremely fat and I steal stuff from bars, because otherwise that's very offensive. But yes.
That's a very good point, actually. In my mind, I'm thinking, I've seen Lou when he went to eat that burger with Joey. It looks like Lou. Forgive me.
We're not allowed to mention that on it.
Lou is very heavy in the stomach, but it hangs low. DG is the same. Now, let me help you out here, Catalano, and give you an idea for a show.
Wait, it's
Why
fitness.
not?
It's fitness advice. It's the fit.
Yeah,
it's the
from a
health.
fat fuck like me.
One sec. Let's play a second of the song. Sorry. There you go. Sorry, I'll just play that bit. Go on.
Right. Do you know what? I give you shit for AI songs. I generally do like that AI song that Joey did. Anyway, a show idea, Joey. You and DG and Lou do a show together.
Sumo
you
wrestling.
Ask people like Deadfall or Red Fug Lee for money for them to weigh themselves, and then they have a competition to see who gets bigger in the course of a 4-week period, i.e. a month.
Want to take all your money? What you gonna pay me? I'm grafting.
There you go. That's specific for that.
Right.
I think that's a good idea.
Well, let's be honest, right? So Joey's got health issues, right? So Joey wouldn't want to put on more weight, right? Joey wants to lose it. Right?
Wait, is your idea to lose weight? Did you say, Roachy? Sorry.
No. To see who can get bigger in a 4-week period.
Okay.
No, this is great, Ickle, right? So DG's always claimed that he's a ladies' man and the ladies love the way he looks.
Yeah.
Right? Joey has hinted, and I think it's in the clip we've got for Friday, we'll cover on Tuesday, that Lou may be on a weight loss drug. Right? So, honestly, I generally think it's a great idea premise. Now, by all means, Joey, take this idea, scrap it, and come up with your own fucking shit or whatever. But honestly, just on the spur of the moment, that's how easy it is to create the idea or the premise of content, Joey, to do shit. Now, I know you just put us on 2 screens because you want me to put this up. So.
Yes, for sure. So, from Deadfall, thank you very much for $9.99 for having a reasonable goal. Yes, exactly. You missed it earlier. I was told that I should have Ecolano TV, so I set a goal for one $2 super chat, which Mystic Meg again, me or Roachy? Right, okay. Not Mystic Meg. Meg. Kindly donate.
Yeah, cool. Quickly put me in a smaller screen. What's funny is, thanks, mate. Jesus Christ! And now you're gonna put what I'm just gonna say. What's interesting is how quickly Ickle has turned into Steel Toe.
Hit the goal. Give me money. Money's on the screen. Shut up. Victoria, $2. Thank you very much. Sorry, Roachy. Go Arsenal. Not Liverpool. Exactly. 100%. And just for you, Deadfall, as well earlier. Sorry.
Deadfall, you know I watch every show, right? Stop giving my trolls money.
There you go. Perfect. Did you like that? Laugh. Laugh, Roachy. Is this what I was supposed to... Roachy, now laugh and pretend like you saw it. Is that good?
Mate, my brain's still trying to comprehend the fact that you've just put me full screen, right? I know I'm going to get messages and pictures of myself sent to me, like looking like a right twat. So thank you very much. Fuck.
Sorry. Let's get us off. This is disturbing. This is far too much. Far too close of us, mate.
And we're getting close to wrapping this up because Joey's rubbish and we're getting to like 2-hour mark or some shit.
All right, Roachy. If Roachy wants to go, Roachy can go. He's in charge. He's the director, CEO, and everything of the show. Sorry, sorry, Deadfall. Thanks for the donation, Victoria. Thanks for the donation, but Roachy's got the money now, so he wants to go.
Fuck you. Right, let me premise this. Right, I'm happy to continue for another 20 minutes if you want.
But that's very generous of you, considering they've just donated specifically for content on the show. But that's very good of you, Roachy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do I have to pay you more of the money now, though, for you staying longer?
Jesus Christ. Play the clip, bitch.
I like that every so often I win.
She got delivered one about 9 months ago. The one underneath me, she got about a year ago, and I got her a new rug for the bedroom. I'm gonna get her another one.
Stalin, thank you very much. Stalin 19's come up with a great one.
You fucker.
Roachelano TV, and just for you, Stalin, as well.
What's the difference between Stalin 19 and Hitler?
You're gonna have to watch that back later, Roachy. I think you'll like it.
I'll get another one. I'm gonna get her runners for the hallway. You know, she likes rugs. Is that some Carlos Rosa with my wine? I believe it is, brother. It is. That's what it is, Rev. That is, yeah. That's Carlos Rossi. You know what it is. You know what that's cooking wine, ain't it? That's what you put in a little sauce, brother. I know. That's right.
He's excited about that. He's excited about that, man. Go on.
Yeah, so what I didn't pause at that point, but Joe's like, oh, look at the wine bottles and stuff I've got on top of my cabinets, you know, because that's what I can't even say the word.
Authentic, yeah.
Yeah, authentic Italian man has, right? Is all like, you know, wine bottles or like sauce bottles and whatnot. Which is funny because I'd love Joey to actually travel to Italy and see how wrong he may be. You know, not that I've ever traveled to Italy, but I've watched
I've watched people travel to Italy. Yeah, I've seen on television.
I've also watched like cookery shows and shit. People in Italy, and they're like, "Oh, this is the average Italian."
What do you think about Gino D'Acampo, mate?
Right. So weirdly enough, I did see a headline. I didn't read the article. Now, are you telling me a good-looking Italian man may have been a little bit cheeky? Yeah.
You know what most of the You know what most of the comments are about that, mate. That come out. They go, Gino said this to Fern Cotton on live TV 10 years ago, and you're like, yeah, we all saw it. It's on live TV. No one gave a fuck. It's only now that you care.
Yeah, and isn't it funny you called that?
Just a bit of cancel culture. Sorry, guys, bit of cancel culture in our country at the moment. Go on, mate.
Yeah, a British TV chef that happens to be Italian.
Who's Italian?
That's an article that's, or that news story is coming out right at the same time. There's a scandal that a couple of MPs might be struck off because they had a private WhatsApp group where they were wishing that a elderly MP that was running in this the recent election would pass away before the election. Yeah, so this is the sort of scandals that we've got in this country.
Beautiful.
As opposed to we've got an American audience and you've got Trump going, hey, do you know what? It's not the Gulf of Mexico anymore. It's called the Gulf of America. And we're going to buy Palestine and turn it into a car park. You know what I mean? Stuff like that,
Buy the Gaza Strip. Call it the Trump Strip.
You know what's going on, pimp.
But the fucking Dabbleverse will make us get...
Oh, is that why he wanted to leave? Is that why he wanted off? All right, Roachy, just let me know, mate. It's fine. I know Cardiff's priority number one. Oh, it's fine.
You know what's going on. We sell no wine until it's time.
Rewind it. Okay, how far? Like literally a few seconds?
I want to play the Lou clip again. So.
All right. 1 sec. I think that should be it.
Yeah, man. So I guess we got tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? No, today is Tuesday, right? No, today's Wednesday. All right, so we got a show tonight, me and Lou, and then I'll do a show tomorrow night about 11 o'clock.
I've gone too far, have I? Is it?
No, it's
how
fine.
Far back?
It's fine.
You sure?
After Joey says this, I'll tell you what Lou said.
All right, mate. All right.
I'm not a liar. I told a white lie. Okay, just like when I lied to the government, I'm a convicted liar.
And then we got.
Go on, mate.
So I had Lou there, and I think I may have fucked up. Lou has said recently, but the Dabbleverse will make me gay. And immediately after, you hear Joey go, "That's okay." So it's like,
fair enough.
Jeez, wait. Is this my new nickname now? Fat Roachy?
Well, you could just call him Roachy. That kind of figures the same. That's same thing, isn't it?
Friday, 6, I'll do a show about midnight on Friday.
That's right, because I'm hiding behind the filter, mate. Go on.
So you noticed there that Joey said, I will do a stream probably midnight Friday, meaning Thursday night, right?
Sure.
Now, originally he had this scheduled for Wednesday evening. Thursday morning, like Wednesday night.
Yeah.
I'm getting confused with my times and shit. He then delayed it for the next day, and then again the next day for like Friday night into Saturday morning, and then he admitted to Lou on the Friday that the reason why he's not doing this live stream.
I like everyone's picking on you. I like everyone's picking on you once. Come on, let's bring him up. Come on, Roachy. And Victoria, Roachy is big. They're coming back.
And I got a 3 o'clock show with Chad.
Oh, good. Look, a comment that ain't about me being fat.
Nah, not interested.
Saturday, 3 o'clock, and then I'll do a night show on there. I gotta get caught up here. Gotta keep, to keep the things nice and everything happy and everything right. We gotta keep bringing money.
Jesus Christ.
You motherfucker.
I got my work drive back, man. I want to just keep on, and I want to,
Lonely Hearts comments we're putting up as well. Thank you, Roachy.
I think I figured out how to
$ cat fun.
do pretty well on the internet, at least as well as I'm supposed to do, what I am allowed to do, you know what I'm saying? I can't go too crazy because, Doom's still blocked. I don't know. I see you in the chat.
Go on, man.
What I'm allowed to do, I'm not allowed to go too crazy.
Sure.
Now, let's speculate. Now, is Joey making reference to the fact that he's been told by the doctors he needs to calm the fuck down because, it's going to make his heart explode? Or,
less Mountain Dews, more water. Go on.
Yeah. Or, is Joey making reference to the fact that you notice he seemed to calm down in this last week or so? But him and Christina were quite at each other's throats.
Yeah.
To the point of, as I made reference to last week, I believe it was 2 weeks ago we covered it, it's the fastest I've ever seen Joey move.
Oh, yeah, when he went to the
it looked like he was about to go and beat the shit out of his wife. Right? Which, again, I found hilarious, by the way.
Of course, domestic abuse is always funny. Yeah.
No, but it was hilarious of the fact that it's the fastest I've ever seen Joey move. But again, we understand why that happened. There was a little bit of banter going between him and his wife.
Just went a
Joey
bit too
wasn't
far.
in that right frame of mood. So then when Christina steps it up by pinching the back of his neck or trying to hit him with stuff, he goes apeshit, right? Which again is quite funny because I'll be honest with you, I've been in situations like that where I've tried to wind my missus up, not been in a good mood. My missus has given it back to me, and I've not liked it. However, I didn't move as quickly as Joe did, but I did leave the room. But anyway, cool.
There's a very important chat, Mr. Blue Sky. You didn't put any money there, but we'll put it up anyway, pal. Don't worry, because it's a very important message. Roachy is a stocky build. He is not that fat. Like, he is a freak Hobbit Piazza Arsenal supporter. He also dabbles in the dark arts. He is perfection if you think about it, really. There you go. Read it all out for you, mate.
I guess you're not.
Wait. Right. Do you know why I'm laughing? It's because I had a choice of 2 jumpers today.
And you
one
chose
of
the
them
gay
happens
one.
to be that purple jumper that looks more increasingly like a pink jumper. The more and more I wash this fucking thing, right? So I looked at these jumpers today and I went, no, I'll go for the neutral that's supposed to be blue, but again, this is what happens when my missus doesn't do the washing and I'm in control of things.
What
Apparently,
a lazy bitch.
Too
higher temperature. Yeah. Bring up Star Chunkster if you don't mind, because it's actually a relevant comment. So I bet Miss C doesn't want to quit the care job and Joey does, hence the rift. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he could just do it. She could do it without him, right? I don't think she actually needs him there. He doesn't really do anything apart from occasionally drive him around. Yeah,
interesting comment because again, Joey has said, and I quote, and I believe it's the clips we'll cover on Tuesday. That's a job that would last forever. What? Wait.
No, it won't.
They'll last forever.
They'll literally die.
Yeah. And also, it's not Joey's job. It's Christina's job.
Yeah, for sure. You're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong.
The other caveat to that is...
Caveat, yeah.
They're doing this for their landlord. Now, Joey said before, and I quote, he knows how to play the game better than his landlord. So if his landlord wants to evict him, and I quote, I can stay here 6 months for free. I know how to play the system. Fuck you.
Sorry, he said minimize. He said minimize. So, roaches eat garbage. Have you considered a fresh salad? Very good point. Very good point. And look, what good timing.
Egg salad, but that's the difference.
Do you really? If you can bring up, I looked up to use chat as well, please, pal.
Yeah, I will do. Ickle, what's funny is Americans call egg mayonnaise egg salad. So.
Right, okay, got you. Eckle, do you know why Roachy refuses to follow me on the site formerly known as Twitter? He's too cool to use Twitter. I don't think it's anything personal. But if you send him a DM 10 times a day like Kahuna did, he will eventually follow you back.
Dude, that's so fucking funny.
Thank you so much, though. Thanks for the $4.99. Just whilst we're up here, there will be another members only show. It won't have Roachy in it. He's far too busy and popular. But if you do want to become a member, it's $2.99. So I would appreciate it. If not, that's fine as well. I'll just wait for Deadfall to feel sorry for me. Go on. Oh, Cupcake. Oh, yeah. Go on. Wait. You guys call egg salad egg mayonnaise. I'm today's years old. We're like, what? So what is egg mayonnaise? What do you mean by egg mayonnaise, Roachy? I might just be being dumb.
Just a mix of hard-boiled eggs with mayonnaise, mate.
And they call that salad. Okay, yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
No wonder you guys have a slight health issue.
Blocked. If you were blocked, I wouldn't see you, right?
And also, apologies for your broken pixels.
So you're not blocked. Are you here for a peace treaty, or are you here to run your mouth? You let me know, and I'll let you know if you're going to be blocked.
Hey, listen.
That's a good idea. This is a good idea.
I'm blocked. How about my pizza wrap? I got me one of those big pizza things. You know, get the pizza out of the oven. You see that?
That makes a lot of sense, Boom. Fat roaches are called water bugs, hence the waterfall ceiling he lives under. There you go. Learn something new every day. Thank you.
I'm glad you paused the video.
Sorry, mate. Go on. Yeah, go on.
So did you see that? I don't know what the hell you call that. Like even I'm like Joey, right? What's that?
Let's
let me know, and I'll let you know if you're gonna be blocked or unblocked. How about my pizza wrap? I got me one of those.
So is it gonna show up now? Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
All right. I'll have a look.
Big pizza things. You know, get the pizza.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. To put the pizza in and out. Yeah, I get you.
So what I do like is I'm making the assumption that the black object to the right there is Joey's oven. Right?
Yes.
Would you
Yeah. The black item's the oven. Yes. The oven.
Yeah. Right. But it's interesting now he's hung up the pizza
over the sink,
like slide or whatever.
Yeah.
Over the sink.
For sure. Yeah, that's not a great idea. I guess that's the only place they had. If you're right to bring up American Cupcake. Cupcake's Corner with American Cupcake. Make sure you give him a follow. I don't think we've got any mods around, but if you have, please do put his link in chat. I see why you guys have a health problem calling eggs and mayonnaise a salad. Well done. That's a hilarious group. Thank you. I'll make sure I keep all of that $5 because it was such a great point from me. Thank you. I appreciate that. A roach that big is more of a dung beetle. Roachy roasted. Jesus Christ, Roachy's having it. Remember, guys, you can give him more shit tonight on BYB 5 o'clock Eastern, where he will be more than happy
to chat in Quad's chat though. So.
Yeah. Whereas that's not the rules here because I'm not a grifter like Quad. You heard me, Quad. I'll fucking throw you right under the way. No, make sure you're there, guys. Make sure you're there. It's a great show.
Out of the oven, you see that? One of the big, those one of the metal ones, good ones, yeah. I got it going on, man. I just wish I had a brick oven, man, so I could make shit. I get crazy in the kitchen, man.
So I think he's very much like certain guys where they will make one thing. You know, my dad, for example, he will always do like fry-ups. That's the only thing he does. But he will make a fry-up or like a bacon sandwich. That's all he does. I think Joey just does pizzas, you know, and that's his thing. Every week or every other week he'll do a pizza and that will be it. You know, that's his contribution.
Well, I was just saying, my missus doesn't allow me to cook. However, my father, on the other hand, is he considers himself a self-taught chef or whatever the fuck.
Yes.
And I've seen this guy like prepare meals over a course of like 12 fucking hours, right?
Really?
Just for him to do a meal for himself.
Yeah.
Right? And freeze like the other lot of like
for later.
Or whatever. Yeah. And I'm always like, why are you wasting your time with like for example, right? My dad has 3 different types of wok. Right? Now, when I was a teenager, I made the mistake of washing his wok, right?
Ah,
Because,
shit.
I did the washing up, yeah?
Oh, no, we've got Ray DeVito here, chat. Go on.
Dude, right, so can you imagine? I
Did
ain't
you
got a Scooby-Doo, right?
Yeah.
My dad was fucking livid, right? I had to throw this wok away, right?
Yeah.
And 5 years later, with this new wok that he bought like a week later, was like,
Sure.
now I've got my wok back to the original idea before you decided to use washing up liquid on the fucking thing. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? All like, oils and shit like that.
Yeah.
No, unfortunately not, but I've got to cut them in dinosaur shapes. So I'm annoyed.
I'm pretty sure Roachy in these freezers got turkey dinosaurs. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
and
that's another great point.
That's a brilliant point. Need a brick oven for a frozen pizza. Yeah, exactly.
You know, send Joey some. Pimping ain't easy. That's right. Send me some super chat.
Send me some super chat.
Send me some love. Memberships. Send me memberships.
Send me memberships.
Do memberships. Memberships is where it's at. Let's go. Send the love, man.
Joey cooks hot dogs like a radiator on his 5-month rental car. Yeah, go on.
Do you know what? I watched a YouTube short probably about 3 weeks ago of a guy in the car with his family. He said, we're going to make burgers, right? And he literally did this premise, right? Of well, I guess you guys would call them sliders rather than burgers, but he said burgers. He put this thing on his radiator, right? Drove around, like obviously edited YouTube short. Pulls over and pulls them out and goes, all right, they need longer. He kept his engine running while they were setting up their camp to cook these burgers. And I was like, what? Why don't you just use the barbecue that he's gonna have? Because he's going out fucking.
Roachy, you amateur. It means he can't make a YouTube short about how he can make burgers on his car. That's the point.
Watch you guys send love to a lot of people. I'm calling up a lot of people out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Deadfall, I've seen you donate to other people. Rev Fugly, I've seen you donate to other people. Brent Monkhouse, you're fine. You're good. Carry on as you are.
Well, it's interesting that Joey said that, right? Because I've not seen Joey do this yet. However,
not for a while.
I do like the premise that Joey will start calling people out of like, why are you giving those people money, not me? Yeah, I think that's a great move, Joey. That always works out well.
I think we got in trouble for counting other people's money, and we've always tried not to, but we do kind of drop like Deadfall's name every so often. But we try to do it respectfully.
Okay, so before you read this or whatever, to put away the
sorry, Jake. Sorry, Jake.
Sorry, Jake. We're good.
Sorry, Jake.
I've said this to you backstage, and I'm going to say this on stream. I said this to you, and
Deadfall, I watch every show, right?
And I meant
Stop
it,
giving my trolls money.
Let's not try and go, oh, Deadfall, we love you, because that is the reason Deadfall stopped giving to other people.
So should we neg him? Should we neg him? Should we kind of be like, fuck you, Dead? No. Okay,
you know what we shouldn't do? We shouldn't bring up his every single chat.
Instead of a super chat where someone actually paid for it to be read. Jake 5, thank you very much for $5, pal. In the USA, failure to pay rent leads to lengthy and complex legal process of eviction. Same here, mate. Takes 6 months to a couple of years to kick out a squat. Yes, I think it's very similar here. Roachy, you would know about this for sure. But yes, he knows how he knows how to play the game. Thank you for that 5, mate.
No. Let me clarify. I only know how the game is played because of people around me. I'm not savvy enough to fall for those games and do that myself. However, yes, you are correct. You can do that for 6 months, and then but it's slightly different over here, right? They can get a high court injunction, right, which will cost somebody money, like the landlord.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, mate, you can go 6 months without paying your rent before it goes to court, and then from that point onwards, it can be 3 to 6 months or longer. Here we go. We got him, guys. He's in. He fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Chuck it up. Chuck it on the screen.
Wait, Ickle, brace yourself. It's a red one. Shit.
Fuck off, Deadfall. 99 cents. What's that going to do? That's not even going to buy me a Freddo. Fuck's sake. Thank you very much. Cheers. Right. let's get on with this, and then let's wrap it up in a minute, mate.
Yeah. So again, to the point with the Joey thing, part of me wants Joey to do that, start calling people out, like, "Oh, why are you getting that person?" Like, however, honestly, Joey, don't do that. You piss people off.
Yeah, for sure. Just enjoy yourself, Joey. Don't worry about other people. But yeah, talking about grifting, let's go, mate. What do you reckon? We've had fun. We've got enough for Tuesday's show, chewing the shit. Maybe I'll grab some Brian Harvey stuff as well, which would be fun.
Oh yeah. And also, I noticed that we covered a little bit of Chris Eubank Senior, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah. We need to do more, Chris. Yeah. All right.
He hasn't done anything since.
Yeah.
Right,
okay.
That I've seen. So, yeah, we have to go and have a look at his stuff because, yeah, it's glorious.
Yeah. No, for sure. I did enjoy that. Right. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. I will throw it out there one more time. Go watch BYB 5:00 Eastern. It will have myself on it for a little bit if I'm invited. It will have Roachy on. Members only. Make sure you grab a membership there if you like. And if you want to grab one here, it's $2.99. So fucking do it. Cheers. Right. See you later, everyone. And for Pest, OJ is gay.
I had to leave you here today. There's just so many cocks to slay.
Fuck PintDabblePint.
PintDabblePint and Roachy. Throwing back pints. Sunday at 2:30. Blue pineapple drops, lines rhyme so sturdy.
Fuck PintDabblePint.
Dabs in the air, tearing up. Dabble first, no need to be fair. PintDabblePint. The ritual is clear. Every Sunday afternoon, the crew reappear. PintDabblePint. The rhythm sincere. Raise glasses to the sky with no fear. Cool with the punchline, pineapple flavor. Roachy past the blunt, sweet like a savior. Dabble verse trembling, speakers shake the street. Sunday rituals, pour another drink, repeat. PintDabblePint, the ritual is clear. Every Sunday afternoon, the crew reappear. PintDabblePint, the rhythm sincere. Raise glasses to the sky with no fear. Ants are flying round, jesters on a spree. Pubs light up through the galaxy, we're free. Our cool's got the mic, Roachy steers the ship. Dabble verse navigated, no slip. PintDabblePint, the ritual is clear.